Okay, well, I guess I'm streaming again. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Nobody actually said that they could stream tonight, so we'll have to see if anyone else hops on. Oh, LM&M is here.
What's up?
Greetings. Can you hear me? Because I
Yeah,
need. Okay.
yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear
Me
Yeah.
though, Timo, my mic is different. I got a new mic. I was hoping that I could catch somebody on stream.
I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever talked to LM&M before. So
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm
you don't sound
LM&M.
very L, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
well, it kind of wore off the second I hopped the border. I kind of got in before Trump was back in office, so
Yeah.
I'm
Your
happy
code
about that.
your code switching.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
and yet you still carry the L with pride and wear the sombrero.
Well, I've got to have pride for my home country. You know, it's
Yeah,
like even though I jumped the border and I will refuse to leave. I
yeah.
refuse to leave this country. Fuck Trump. I refuse to leave. I
So
still have pride for my home country in Mexico.
about the bean grow problem.
So
Um,
true. So true.
um, you sound in a good mood. We don't gotta talk about it, but you sound in a good mood.
I'm in a great mood. Uncle Incel said that you'd die for me.
Yeah,
I
no.
feel so vindicated.
Every so often, and I'll catch the audience up on this, but every so often I'll just hop on a random video or short he posts and just write "I'll die for you, Uncle Incel."
Yeah,
Like I
no,
don't even watch
I
the video.
guess
I don't even watch the video or short. I just fucking hop in, comment that real quick. So I think he's referencing that. But
Yeah, no,
fucking
I guess he finally caught on that the Uncle Bladen crowd has
yeah,
caught wind of his antics and are acting accordingly.
yeah. No, it's fucking. So basically, back when Bladen was streaming on his channel, he found a channel with like 30 subs called Uncle Incel. It's just this like no offense, dude, but fat guy,
Yeah,
kind of sped looking fat guy. I don't think he's sped though. I think he's actually self aware. I guess speds can be self aware. I don't know, but like he kind of is just a shit poster. Um,
yeah, no, he rocks though. He
but he's
rocks.
got
He's
a really
awesome.
like in a non-insulting way. He has a very funny face, and the fact that he called himself Uncle Incel and his other name is Dilbert Fan,
Yeah,
and
Dilbert
then
fan
some
eight.
numbers. Yeah, Dilbert Fan 8.
I felt really bad
You
because
know,
the one time I commented, "I will die for you, Uncle Incel," he replied with, "That's
it's
not my
Dilbert.
name anymore. It's Dilbert fan eight," and I felt really bad. I felt bad
Yeah,
for
but then he went
insulting
back
Uncle
to Uncle
Incel.
Incel, so
Yeah, who really won in the end?
yeah, man. So yeah, I guess I should address the elephant in the room and the lack of the elephant in this chair. So I haven't streamed since like mid February, which is actually not the longest this channel has even recently been not streaming and or making content or videos. But the last time this happened, I was hopping on Bladen's stream often, so kind of made up for it there. But now those are all gone, so that was all kind of wasted. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really even have a plan for the stream. I was thinking if we get enough people, we could play Gartic Phone. Maybe we could hop on Suno, make some AI songs. I don't know, or just fucking like react to some shit, just talk. I don't know. It's gonna be a pretty loose hangout type stream. Not really anything particularly trying to accomplish or do. But I just it's been a minute, and I feel like I should probably do better about keeping up with the channel. Uh, I will say though, I have been busy. I I was gonna wait until two more pages were done, but basically I got two more pages until I'm halfway done with issue one of my comic. The channel related comic is 100% finished, but I need to make the end of the channel videos before that can release. I'm down 50 pounds, which is really cool. And then I just moved and I actually just finished unpacking and putting everything up today. So
So the chat knows. I just want to let the chat in on some, very
yeah,
important Tim news. About a week ago, a
okay,
little more than that, a couple of weeks ago, um, we were in call in Tim's server, and it was You know,
Oh God,
it was
this
a
is
fun
going.
time. It was a
I
fun
think
time.
I think I
And
know where this is going.
our good friend Bell's basement. You know, he likes to pose these hypothetical questions, and the hypothetical question that Bell's basement that he
Oh
asked
God.
was, if you were a Bluey character, which character would you be? And my good friend Nathan King, unsubscribe, he says, "Well, I guess you are what you eat, so I would be Bluey's pussy." He said this. Very fun fact.
Dude, I would fuck the shit out of Bluey.
I mean, who wouldn't? Let's be honest.
Um, I think that's a pretty long list of people who wouldn't fuck um the square child dog character.
I
But
disagree. I disagree.
yeah, I love
And
little
just like
Bluey.
that, that is a 1 week timeout from the M Ball Eminem Discord. I, as L Eminem,
Dude,
would
do we
know
want
what
to
that's
talk about
like.
the? If Bladen was hopping on, I figured we
If
talked
Bladen was
about
on
that.
here, I
But
would be going 10 times harder than I'm already
I
going.
think Bladen's dying. Last
Yeah, I
second.
think I'm
I feel bad
surprised.
because he like sent a message being like I'm dying, and then nobody responded, and then Brant posted some whiny bullshit in Depression Chamber, and then I was like, oh shit, Bladen, you good?
And then she posted some whiny bullshit in the
Well,
other
okay,
depression chamber.
no, that's just been every single day for like two
Yeah, for
weeks.
2 weeks straight. I've devolved
I'm going to be
back to
honest. At
2023.
a certain point, I just end up skimming. I apologize, but
I don't
it's
blame
quite a
you.
bit. You know,
I don't blame you.
listen,
But
I hop in with advice when I feel like I have something useful to add. Otherwise, it's kind of just skimming.
well,
Like,
I've got the upper hand now, which basically means that I reign supreme. I have won.
yeah,
Nenshi Bros, or I'm sorry, LM&M Bros. We're so back. We've never been more back.
yeah.
It's smooth sailing from here on out. I my hit song. Fuck, what would Foolish Pride be in Spanish? I should have prepared for this bit. God damn it. My hit
Um,
song El
uh,
Foolish Bride, El Foolish Taco, whatever the fuck I called it. I don't know.
uh,
Fucking you get the joke. You get the joke.
yeah.
I
I
really
can't
said
even.
some facts in that one. I really spat some hard facts on that track right there.
Yeah. Well, your music does sound like Eminem though, so it kind of fits.
Well, no, he ripped off my style completely. It's
Yeah.
kind of fucking terrible. It's
He
kind of awful.
gentrified it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No,
He Tex Mexed it.
just another white culture vulture
Yeah.
taking all the credit for Latink's art. It's a tale as old as time.
Yeah.
Never forget all the Latinx artists that, you know, musicians like Elvis Presley.
Has
Uh,
anybody who's used the term culture vulture actually like mattered and not been better off dead?
well, what
I've
did they do
never
for
heard
the
that
culture?
term. I've never heard that term used by someone I respect.
Um, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
it's a pretty stupid fucking term
Yeah.
in all
Yeah. Yeah.
seriousness. I think if you
No.
use that term, you should probably put to sleep. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. We're 8 minutes in, and we could probably tell people to kill themselves, but
yeah. Well,
maybe we can
I
wait.
said worse when I came in with my,
Howard literally just started like 10 streams in a row with about the Negro problem. So
it's not a
that's what it
bad way to
is.
start a stream. Not a bad way
It
to
was a
start a
funny
stream at all.
bit, except when when we tried to have Bells do it and he fucked it up immediately. That was fucking depressing.
Hey, he tried to put a unique spin on it. He said about the Whitey problem. You can't argue with that. He
I
tried.
can.
He might have missed. He might have missed, but he tried. Okay, and you can
Did
see in
he?
my.
Was
Yeah,
it?
I
I
mean,
don't like
has Bells ever tried?
what's the dictionary definition of trying? Because I feel like it's very loosely applied there.
I think the only thing. I think the only thing Bells ever tried at was you know there's like
Oh, we have the CEO of Bluey's intellectual server.
oh speak of the devil, speak of the devil.
I have a feeling this is Bells.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hi.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil. That is
Bells,
insane.
how do you spell or how do you say foolish pride in bean speak?
okay, Tim, before I answer all of your questions, I first
It
want
was one
to
question.
introduce myself. I'm
Okay.
Juanito. I want you guys to refer to me as Juanito. This is my new identity,
All right.
and I hope you guys like it.
Okay, now answer my
Emanuele
fucking
is his name
question.
is.
Answer my question, Bells. How do you say
Uh,
foolish pride in Spanish?
um, Actually, that's a good question, Tim.
Just fucking answer it. God damn.
Okay, okay, Tim. I will answer your question.
Charles, you're the coolest person on planet Earth. You know that? You
All
sounds
right.
like with your voice with that fucking profile picture just makes you seem like the fucking coolest person on planet Earth. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, Tim. It's orgullo tonto. Yeah, that's how
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna pretend like that was a satisfying end to the bit. So,
Yeah, no, that was a great end to my amazing bit that I spent all of 3 seconds concocting.
all right, but
Thank you so much. What was your name again? Juanito.
Yeah, I'm Juanito.
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 Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm Juanito. I'm one of the members of Tim's circles.
So I've been,
Uh,
I guess that so some upcoming content for the channel. It's not much, but I was gonna post 3 of the songs that we made in that AI Suno song stream. But the problem is one of them is about bells, and I just can't think of like I wanted to do a music video for it, but I have no idea how to make that funny. So
Just,
I don't know
like,
if any
pay
of y'all have
bells.
ideas.
Pay bells and just get a video of him just dancing to the song for the entire duration. And
I
just
need a
post
Bell's fan cam, but there's not enough to work
it.
off.
Yeah.
Of. Or Bells, I don't know if you could just like film yourself throughout the day going to go do stuff, like going to the store, like walking back to your house.
Tim,
Like,
you know he doesn't do anything like that. They don't
That's
have
true.
stores in
Don't leave your
Colombia.
hut. Bells, if you could leave your hut and take some videos of you fucking around town, I'll do a
Bells,
what I
please
want
take
And-
some
video.
videos of you walking through the empty corridors in the bombed out hospital you call your home, please.
Since it's a pop punk ska song, Bells, you should like jerry rig together some kind of DIY skateboard and then skateboard until you injure yourself and record it.
Yeah,
so I can be
that
the
rocks.
music
No,
video.
No, it's okay, Tim. I'll definitely feel myself going through the jungle. All of the like a nice little
If
monkey.
you could film yourself going through the jungle for a What I Want music video, you would I would genuinely respect you so much for that. Hey
It's the
Rick, is this
coolest
still
thing
the
you've
summer
ever
plant?
said.
Oh, I review cartoons, but my friends say I'm a baboon. I'm a furry that make me face the fury.
Oh, geez, Bells, what are we on? Some kind of summer planet?
We are. And then the other, so the Bluey love song. I know I know exactly what the thumbnail and image for that is going to be.
I don't like that.
And then no, it's not going to be the shit Bladen posted the other. Oh yeah, Bladen just posted like a fuck ton of Bluey porn in the Bluey server that we all are
No,
in.
that was you.
No,
That was you.
Bladen.
Don't
That
deflect.
was Bladen. No, he
Bladen
sent it to
would
for
never-
a while. Like I would open him up my DMs with Bladen, and it would just be him like the shit he sent that night. And luckily he deleted it because I wouldn't want to see that shit.
No, it was the kratom that made him do it. It wasn't actually Bladen.
Was that pre or post kratom?
It was definitely post kratom.
Okay, fair enough.
So any of the I don't think any of them are watching. And you know, me saying this is kind of an oxymoron because there really were no Uncle Bladen fans to begin with. Sans
That's
the people
not
in
true.
the call right now. Yeah, the people in the call right now. He
No, I
doesn't
mean
have any-
like, no, I mean his streams did okay.
I mean, to any inquiring minds in the chat, you might want to know what happened to one El Tío, one Uncle Bladen. Well, he took a break for like a month, and then he came back and he got addicted to kratom, and now he does kratom all day.
Yeah,
He DoorDashes.
he came back to streaming like for like 2 videos and then stopped that too.
Yeah, he stopped
Yeah.
streaming to do kratom, to DoorDash, and then immediately turn right around and use that money on kratom.
I'm on it. No, I'm not gonna go and do it in stream. I don't approve. For the record, I don't approve.
I approve. I think honestly, there's a lot of things that you can do with yourself as an American citizen in today's day and age. Things might not always be the greatest. There's the ills of society, the ills of the world. I think you could do a lot worse by getting addicted to kratom. It's like I say. It's like I always say. Tim said that kratom is what people use to get off of heroin. Well,
I thought
Bladen's
you were gonna
using it to
say
get
that
on
everything
heroin.
is okay in moderation.
I mean,
Yeah,
it is
Oh,
okay
that
in
was
moderation.
that was before you. Okay, never mind. Yeah,
There's
Funny you
Maybe-
say that because I was
we-
looking for the context of that today.
so
in the server.
basically, we were having a conversation about drugs on DC, I think, and I was basically making the point that like I know several people who hold on. Hello? Who is this?
Hello?
What's up, silly little guy? What's your name? You have
I
a
don't think-
name? Are you
I don't
Juan
think-
of the boys?
I don't think Juanito approves of this nonsense. Makes me go.
Wait,
"Ooh, ooh, ah,
wait,
ah."
wait, was that Bladen? I didn't recognize the voice
No.
for a second.
It wasn't Bladen.
Who the fuck else could it be?
It's Juan of the boys.
It's my twin. It's my brother. I had a brother.
Wait, so
Yeah.
is
Yes.
that Bell's on a second account?
Now I can hear y'all.
Oh,
That
no,
Bell's
it is
had a brother,
Bladen.
but he drowned in a pool.
Okay, yeah. So basically, I was talking about how while coke can be dangerous for sure, I know
Okay, I'm
several.
leaving.
I know, I know several people who like do it, but like aren't addicted, and like just kind of occasionally do it.
Sounds like cope,
And-
honestly.
And,
That
and
sounds
I
like
was just
cope on their
saying that
end.
like I was saying that coke was one of those things that can be done in moderation, unlike something like heroin. And then Andrew immediately turned that into me saying that all drugs are good in moderation.
Tim, why do you look
and it-
guilty as you're explaining this? You're looking at your screen and you look like you're guilt. You look guilt-ridden as you're explaining the story of you saying that
Tim,
every single
I'm not
drug
gonna
is
lie,
okay.
the sissy hypno is really taking a
Moderation.
toll on me. I
Tim,
think
it's
Yeah.
okay. You have
Well,
war
those
skills.
gloves gave it away. Shut the
Oh,
fuck
no,
up.
no, I
Is
got-
that good in moderation?
no, that's worse than heroin, to be honest.
No, and that circles back around to my point. To really bring this point home, Tim always says that, kratom is what heroin users use to get off of heroin. But Bladen, he's on another plane of being. He's on another plane of existence. He's reverse engineering a kratom or a heroin addiction, rather.
Bladen would
And I
not
think
be the
that's
first
respectable.
person to do that, though. like,
How do you
it's
know?
not-
Do you know anyone who's done that, Tim? No, you don't. There's no proof of this happening.
Exactly.
I,
Exactly.
He's a
I'm-
trailblazer. He's like the first man on the moon.
Okay.
He's breaking new grounds.
Proof is in the
Bladen, are you
pudding.
still sick?
Just ask Deshaun Holden.
I slit your motherfucking throat worse than Ron Goldman.
Am I still sick? Yeah, I'm so sick. I'm so sick of it.
Okay.
How could I be sick this long and I'm still alive? Magic Johnson the rise.
Kill
The,
yourself.
See, now that Bladen's here, the Eminem reference.
so you don't have to go to the hospital then. We're good.
Yes, I'm fine.
All right. You don't sound too fucking good, man.
I feel great.
Bladen, your skin doesn't look so good. I don't think you're very
Bill's
well.
just right.
Yeah, it looks a
You
little
look
brown.
horrible
Looks a
right
little
now.
browner than usual, Bladen. You might want to
Yeah.
get that checked out.
I'm just
Not
dirty,
that much more
okay?
brown though.
I'm just dirty. I was rolling around in some mud earlier.
Your Latink side is taking
Oh.
over.
Bladen, you missed it. We were telling Blade. Bells has an assignment now. He's gonna go walk around his city and then walk in the jungle, filming himself so that he can make a music video for What I Want.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'll go. I'll be going back to my home, my roots.
Yeah.
Welcome
It'd
to
be
the
really
jungle.
fun. It'd be really funny if you just get raped by an animal during that filming
He would
process.
like that. What are you talking about?
No, I didn't say it would be bad for him. I'm saying it'd be funny.
Oh, that is true. It'd be
Yeah,
very
I
funny.
mean that's where I'll find my family.
That is your family. What are you talking about? You don't have to find them. They're
You're
at
giving
home.
him species euphoria and then cheat chill.
Oh, that is true. I need to calm down a little bit.
I was trying. Bells, you're the wrong race, but I was trying to make the jungle gook work, but I don't think you're kind of the opposite side of the planet, so that doesn't work.
It's crazy. I'm looking at just like the stream display right now,
Yeah.
and with the exception of Tim, every single person in these avatars is Latinx of some variant. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Brian?
It's
Tim,
not
have
Brian,
you ever?
fucking loser? Who is that? Bladen, who is that? That is not fucking Brian.
Bandit
Fuck
healer.
off. Exactly. Dude, I got a
Tim, can you-
YouTube ad. I got a YouTube ad with the fucking picture in Bell's profile picture a couple of weeks back. It kind of fucked with me because it was just like, that's
Wait,
the
you got the
Bluey.
Brian Griffin Bluey ad?
yes. I got it, and I was like,
Who paid for
what
that?
the fuck?
Me.
Unironically, yeah, Bladen, your mic is crackling. What is wrong with you?
No, our viewers deserve to listen to that. It's fine.
So true, all three of them.
It's probably just us. Um,
Yeah, I click on
But-
participants and it's just him. That's crazy. That is insane.
so when is so Nenshi, you were gonna stream like 3 times leading up to this stream, and you just didn't.
Yeah. Do you want
I
to know
don't-
why that is? Do you guys want to hear a story of mine?
Let
Let me tell you all the story of mine.
Do we want that as a stream story? Because I feel like
And I
this is
don't
gonna
give
be
a
you
shit. I
bitching.
already I spilled the beans
Maybe,
about
maybe
it.
we should chillax.
Oh my
Maybe we should
God.
chillax.
Bladen, that is really bad. Holy shit.
Never mind. I care about my audience, and I don't want to listen to that.
So
So,
what is it?
Bladen,
Mic
switch
is
your mic
terrible.
out.
Yeah.
It's like buzzing and shit.
Kind of farting, bro. You gotta stop that shit.
Is it still doing it?
Yes, quite a bit. I'm gonna get some water.
Well, see, Bladen, you said that I need to chill, but the thing is that, you know, they came so close. They came so close. A couple people who want to see my downfall. They came so close. Those cocksuckers couldn't wait to glow. Couldn't wait to see me get broke, baked, and roast. And so close, they could almost taste it though. But I escaped it. Escaped.
Let's
by
talk
it.
about
Tasted
let's
blows.
talk about how we had Richard Gere 2005 early.
Yeah, so true. So there's this song. There's this song on Eminem's most recent release. It's called Antichrist.
It's
It
called
came out
Richard
in
Gere.
2024. No, it's
Originally-
called Antichrist.
Originally slated to premiere on the Some Shady retrospective return.
Yeah,
but then,
yeah, but no, there's this
some
guy named Joe
autistic-
Strange. There's this guy
Yeah.
named Joe Strange who used to work for Eminem. He was like an audio engineer for Eminem. Apparently he got like cancer or something, so he pulled a Walter White and had to turn to criminal activity. And his
That's the
mode of criminal
backstory?
activity, yes, and his
Jesus
what much like Breaking
Wait,
Bad, much
wait,
like Breaking Bad,
so
his
the
wife
Embis-
left him for it.
So the Embis autists took advantage
Wait,
of a man
wait,
with
wait,
cancer.
wait. Okay, we probably should not say
I
that.
don't give
Wait,
a
did you
fuck.
just realize now what I was talking about?
No, I realized what you were talking about. I'm just saying that Tim mentioned someone in particular, and I don't think that's probably good.
Who, Michael?
Bits. Listen, I
No,
don't give a shit.
Michael, he's the Antichrist. He will slice and dice.
Listen, I was unfairly banned from the
Children.
Embis server, and
His
I've been
name
cutting
is
every day
Mike Jack.
since. So,
same.
Yeah, unironically, it's been
like,
a massive
like
pain in
legitimately,
my heart.
what? I'm curious. What reason do we have to not be mean to Embis right now?
He'll drink one soda too many and kill himself.
I don't even have a problem with Embis. That server is just cancer.
That literally getting banned from Embis's server is the worst thing to happen to me in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Terrible. I haven't slept a single day. I stopped eating. I'm down like 15 pounds. It's the worst thing of all time. I'm almost as skinny as Embis thinks he is.
What's crazy is I only joined the Embis server out of spite, and then I wasn't removed for anything I did, and I was just removed for no reason after. Like,
No. I think it's because I told the story about what you said about Bluey's pussy. I'm
And what's
pretty sure
wrong with
that's what it was. It's a great question, but still, I don't think that the
Horrible
plebeians.
question.
listen, listen. A man has needs.
You're a terrible person. I hate you. God damn.
Is that another LM&M? Oh, StreamYard changed their look.
For the
Or else
love
I'm
of
gonna
God,
kill
stop
you.
using StreamYard.
Yeah, it's kind of
listen.
cringe.
At some point, I'll figure out how to use OBS. But I
Not-
will say,
it's not
I
as hard as it looks.
I like how StreamYard lets me put up comments, though.
There's probably a plugin for that on OBS.
It probably is, but I don't know. Bladen, get over
There's
to
probably a
Dallas and show me
plugin.
how to do it.
There's probably a plugin for OBS that's like not difficult to set up at all. You know.
Listen, I'm fucking lazy. Like, what do you want to fucking hear from me? I want someone else to do it for me.
Anyway, let's go back to why I haven't streamed. Okay, so why I didn't stream is because there was a certain holiday. It was about a month
Ramadan?
and shut the fuck up, Tim. about a month and 3 days ago, actually, there was a certain holiday that I wanted to celebrate with my best friends in the whole wide world. My best friends, of course, being Bell's Basement of the Bell's Basement channel and Uncle Bladen of the Uncle Bladen channel. This holiday was the prestigious day known as 311 Day. 311. So I tried to stream, but unfortunately, certain circumstances took control. And those circumstances were Kratom. And the stream got really shitty
God damn it.
because Bladen took Kratom.
Bells decided to do Kratom.
Yeah, Bells did Kratom, yeah. And it was laced because he lives in Colombia. So he died on stream,
laced
and I had to
with more
delete the
Kratom.
stream. Because it was like the Ronnie McNutt, except you couldn't see anything and there was no blood or guts. He was just sitting there. He was laying in the back while me and Bladen were having the time of our lives, and he overdosed. He died.
be
He's no
honest,
longer
It
with
was,
us.
it was my second death.
I'm gonna be honest. I miss Bells.
Yeah, he was a good guy.
Yeah.
I miss his cartoon reviews. I miss his famous video, Loud House, but it gets haunted by fastness. Soldier Boy, tell him.
Wait, who is that?
I think it's Bells.
This is
Fuck.
Bladen? It was Bladen.
Fuck!
I'm bringing back the classic Soldier Boy. Tell him.
It's my favorite Spawn
yeah,
Boys
boy.
song.
Oh,
Bells,
talk
can
about how
you
much we
make
hate-
that in
do
Spanish?
that?
now that I'm making Spanish versions of songs, I should make a Soldier Boy Latinx.
You should.
So there's this
Actually-
guy. There's this guy on the internet. His name is Matthew the Artist.
Oh no.
I don't like him because he like. See, I was trying to get on his song Pride, and he wouldn't let me on the song because he doesn't think that I'm like a serious rapper or whatever. Also, Destiny James cheated on me. I'm just saying exactly what I said on the last stream.
Okay.
Blaine, you should call Tim
Great.
on your phone and talk to him on your phone.
Stupid.
That would be really, really immature and itchy.
That's a great point. I would have to ban you for 1 week over that one.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's been 1 week since I heard the news.
Are y'all gaslighting me and I'm the only one banned from the Emba server and y'all are secretly in there and are best friends with them?
Nope, we're banned.
Okay.
Should I go with? I have an alt in the MWall server. Should I
Me
go?
too.
With,
Why
should I
don't
go
announce
with my-
that publicly?
How are
They're
they,
gonna
there's like,
fucking they're
there's
gonna
like-
they're gonna
there's
kill
like
it.
1,000 members. How are they going to figure out which one is me?
I feel like they'll figure it out. I don't know.
They're never going to figure out Bladen's. I'll just leave it at that. Should I go on my alt and just promote the stream in the MBall server?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
funny.
That would be really like I mean you'd lose it, but that would be really funny if you did.
I would what?
You would lose
would
the
what?
alt, but
I would
mean,
just lose it?
fucking shut
Just
up,
lose
man.
it. Go crazy.
Pierdelo.
Bells fucking rock, man.
Oh, let me show this. Bell's made a fucking he made a Spanish version of My Name Is, and that shit was so fucking funny.
And he did Kim, and it's really fucking
I
funny.
haven't listened to the Kim one yet. I need to. That should actually let's watch it on stream. Fuck it.
Okay, if you want to get age restricted and copyrighted.
Am I gonna get copyright on that?
Yes.
Probably.
Fuck.
Yeah, but it's worth it. Like you're not gonna make any money off the stream anyways.
That's true.
If the stream sucks, I'll do it later.
Well,
but
plus, like if you get donations with like money and stuff, it doesn't go towards copyright.
sure, but that's not gonna happen. Like,
Well, yeah, but also
And I already got
what's
my
not going to
first-
happen
I
is
already-
you getting any money from the stream anyway. So it's
I got my first 100, so now I'm
Well, what
like
if
down to
Spoods
0
decides
on
to
my
give
shit.
him $5,000 in Australian
Then-
money?
Well, I'm gonna see
Then
if
it won't be
I got
worth
anything
much.
from AdSense. What the fuck is the YouTube app? Oh, there it is.
This motherfucker Tim forgot that he has a YouTube.
So I currently have $16 in the YouTube bank, but I made my first 100, so that's fine. Oh, Bladen called me. You fucking idiot.
That's 1 week, Bladen. That's 1 week.
No.
You
I'm
can't make
looking
jokes.
at Imbus
Oh, yeah,
server right now. They have no idea. I'm going to search
yeah.
my name.
Oh yeah, no, we should tell the story about why we even got 1 week from the Bladen server.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
not Bladen server,
Oh,
the M-Ball server.
yeah.
Sorry.
Let's do that.
So comedy is illegal to a certain brand of individual who moderates the M&M Discord server. Bladen, you want to talk about what specific phenotype
My
comedy
dogs are
might be
barking.
illegal? I'm sorry, what? Yeah,
My
your dogs are barking.
Yeah, I need to put some shoes on.
Thank God Ash is in here.
Bells, keep it down.
Yeah, keep it down, motherfucker. Anyway, yeah, comedy is illegal to a certain phenotype on the M&M M-Ball Discord server. Not going to
Did I-
name names, but
did I-
they have some.
Before we,
I'll
before
say
we get
this.
into
I'll
that,
say this. No, I'll just say this.
The Tim Lore stream. We talked. I think we talked a little bit about my Discord mental breakdown. Did we talk about the clean room thing?
I'll
on the
just say
last
this:
stream?
this certain phenotype of people, Tim would not have sex with them on the basis that their rooms are far from clean. They're very
No,
dirty.
okay, all right.
Very dirty
I never
rooms.
said I wouldn't have sex with them.
Well, no, your main issue with them is that they want to get fucked, and you don't want to fuck them. You just want to suck cock. So that's the main issue.
This is so sick.
Yeah. No, but Bladen, he said this really hilarious thing, this really funny thing. Bladen, do you want to repeat for the listening audience at home what it was you said that got you?
You have a better memory than I do.
I have it because Bladen DM'd it to me.
It was something along the lines of, I wish my uncle molested me as a kid, so that when the internet was down.
He said specifically. He said sometimes I wish my uncle raped me as a kid. That way I could have something to jerk off to when the internet is down.
Yeah,
Which-
Hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean it's fine. It's
Classic
kind of
stuff.
You know.
Yeah.
it's fine. But
Kill yourself. It's hilarious.
Well,
Shut up.
like okay. What makes it better is the fact that a bunch of like Eminem relapse fans got fucking butthurt over it. It's like that shit was stupid.
You know, I don't want to really get into it here, but
No,
I think
let's
the
get
real
it.
reason, I think the real reason that they wanted to suppress this brown man's free speech is because he had some certain connections with people. He had some certain things that he wasn't supposed to have when he had them. And he was kind of talking about that. And there was one moderator in particular.
I have sneaky
Oh, wait,
fingers.
are we talking about Antichrist?
No,
Yeah.
shut up. We're talking
No,
about
we're talking about Richard Gere, 2005.
Richard Gere 2005. Listen,
What's Richard
I have
Gere
sneaky
20?
fingers, okay? I have
Yeah,
sneaky
he has
fingers.
sticky fingers.
What's Richard
Like
Gere
the
2005?
Yeah, literally who? Richard Gere 2005. It's a very coveted Eminem song. It's one that he doesn't want to leak because it goes too far. It was later released on one of his, I don't remember which album it was, but he later re-released it under a different name. Very fucked up stuff. But Bladen here, he had a copy of it. He had a copy of it he received in October. I believe it was the 14th of October,
Wasn't even the
2024.
only one.
Yeah, it wasn't the only one. Some might even say that
So
one
sneaky fingers.
L Eminem, he might have had it early. I mean, it would stand to reason, seeing as how I am Eminem's Latinx counterpart. But he was talking about some things that maybe he wasn't supposed to, and that gave a certain moderator, who I'm not going to name names, not going to name the name of this moderator. All I'm going to say is that they had a very dirty room. They had a very dirty room, a very dirty room. You know, not going to name names. You know,
Their favorite Eminem vocalist was Skylar Grey.
so true. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
They watched Breaking Bad, and they really identified with one Skylar White. They were kind of the Skylar White to Embus's Walter White, if that makes any sense. If that makes any sense.
Grimm's Walter White.
Oh, yeah,
Dude,
did Grimm have any involvement in the leaks?
Dude, I just want to say
I wasn't going to say that, but
if Embus moderator Skylar sang "Happy Birthday" to me seductively, I would come so fucking hard on my pants. Like,
Yeah.
He's
No,
16.
I need to clean that room first, though. You know, but
yeah.
but eventually,
the viewership just went down to 1 right after I said that.
the moderators, they
Oh,
didn't like
God.
something that your old pal L Eminem said. The L Eminem was talking about a certain scenario, which I may or may not get into here. I don't care anymore. A certain scenario. I was talking to my good friend Uncle Bladen. I said, Bladen, what if the way I went about handling the situation was I recorded a remix of Richard Gere 2005, but I made it
What if,
about.
man?
Are we talking
I
about
made it
Antichrist? Is,
Shut the
is
fuck
Richard
up!
Gere
Shut
the
the
same
fuck
as
up.
Antichrist?
We're
No,
not
they're
talking
different
about
songs.
Antichrist. What we never had Antichrist early.
Yeah, no, we
Okay,
would never.
Okay.
We had
No,
Richard
but
Gere
I talked
2005
about.
early.
So I'll just say this. I'll keep it brief and say that there was a certain girl, and I had problems with a certain girl. We had some issues. We had some ups and downs, right? And I asked my good friend Bladen, what if instead of making a heartfelt apology to this girl, I recorded a remix of Richard Gere 2005, but I made all 3 verses about me having violent, rough anal sex with her at a very young age. And the Eminem M-Ball Discord server decided that that was not okay. That did not constitute free speech. So they silenced your old buddy LMNM, and they banned us. They banned all 4 of the people that you are currently seeing in this live stream. So
Wait,
sad.
But that happened before I even joined.
No, it happened after. It was the same conversation. It was the same conversation as me talking about your bluey pussy
Oh,
escapades.
yeah.
Sexcapades, I should
So
rather.
just on the record, me wanting to fuck Bluey is not the problem.
It probably contributed to the problem a little bit.
No, it didn't.
Because there was a certain
It
point, and
didn't.
Bell's gonna test this. Bell's gonna test this because he pointed it out. There was like a solid 30 minutes in the general chat of that server where we had completely just mobbed
Bells.
everybody. It
Bells.
was just
What do you do? Wait, I
Change his
don't
name
see
on
it.
the stream.
oh, that rocks. Bells, you're so
Bells,
cool. You're the
Jesus
coolest
Christ.
person ever. You're the coolest guy ever.
Fellas,
I like how
kill
Bladen's
yourself,
all,
please.
Bladen made KP Bradpog and then is all of a sudden too fucking good for Bluey's pussy.
I don't like the
Tim, I've got a
bit.
question
I don't
for you.
like
I've got
the
a
bit.
question for you.
Bladen, you posted so much Bluey porn that night.
No,
Tim, I have a
didn't.
question for you.
These are false allegations.
There's no proof of this, Tim.
There's absolutely no proof.
You're feeling
There's
very
no
blue
proof
today.
like
Hold
Sean
on,
Bolton.
Hold on, it's probably still in the Bluey server.
No,
I
it's
don't
not. What Bluey server are you talking about?
Oh, is the
There
Bluey
is no
server
Bluey
secret?
server.
Yeah,
No?
there is none. There's no server.
There's never been a Bluey server.
no, never.
Well, I'm finding Bluey porn right now.
That
Oh,
sounds like a
God.
crazy self-report, man.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I would
Oh,
never
God.
involve myself in this.
Oh,
That's him.
fuck. I just, the Blues Clues one.
I mean, Tim, you're the guy who, if there was a Bluey server, you are literally the guy who would go into a Dog Progress channel and say every single day 1, no Bluey Goon Sesh. You are the kind of person who would do that.
I mean, Tim, you
So,
really think,
A
you
little,
really think
okay,
about.
Tim, a little birdie has just spoken in my ear. Bladen, shut the fuck up. A little birdie has just spoken in my ear. And they
Should I
told
answer
me
it?
That sucks.
that an anonymous viewer wants you to do a more in-depth review of Trollland.
Who said that?
Little birdie, an anonymous viewer.
Guess I'm not answering.
What the fuck would more in depth be? I fucking talk like I talked more like
Find a way.
First of all, nobody appreciates that video. There's a lot of little fucking Easter eggs and little jokes and like I put so much effort into that video just for no one to watch it and no one to like it. This shit was stupid.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
That
Fuck,
video sucked.
where was I even gonna go with this?
Bladen.
Do I answer it?
Who is it?
I don't know.
It's a bit, so just fucking answer it.
Okay, this little birdie says 2 hours minimum. That's be a 2
Hello?
hours minimum video.
Who is this? Oh, wait, hold on. This is my brother.
Wait.
Uh-oh!
Bladen, you idiot. You fucking that wasn't a bit. You just actually.
Oh, that
It
rocks.
really,
That's so
you know,
cool.
you know, it really is like a
What a
person with no
fucking
way out and no one to
retard.
sub.
What a fucking idiot.
Uh-oh, hot dog. Okay, no, but this little birdie in my ear says they don't appreciate it because it's not long enough, and it didn't mention Ja Rule. So
It literally. Oh wait, yeah, that was that was the whole bit. Was that Andrew had me requested me to review that movie because of Ja Rule's in it, and then I did the video and didn't mention Ja Rule once.
well, Ja Rule, he's one of the best rappers.
And then I called Andrew a big lip farm animal.
I mean, that's just a fact. It's just honestly, it's a fact. And Bell's here, the
Took
baptizer of
back.
Bluey's pussy. Yeah, that's a Richard Gere
It's
2005.
worse when you say it out loud.
Tim, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Um,
Okay.
I know you're an atheist and all, but
Okay.
given the opportunity,
Okay.
would you or would you not get baptized in Bluey's
Bluey's
vaginal
play.
discharge?
Sure. Yeah. Listen, I don't have
Nice.
principles. I'm just horny.
You dig these holes deeper for yourself, and maybe that's by design, much like on the
Actually,
last stream.
it might be.
You mentioned how everybody's trying to fill a hole, and I think that you just keep digging holes to fill, and
Yeah.
that's you got an addiction, man.
It'd be funny if this is the polar opposite of last stream, where this one starts out funny and then just gets really fucking depressing.
It's probably the way it's gonna go, honestly.
Honestly, I'd be fucking down with that. I think I didn't realize until I started the stream, but I'm actually not in a good mood, and I actually am not like funny right now, and I just want to like bitch and be
I'm
moody.
in like
So
the best mood that I've been in all of 3 weeks since I got banned from Embus's Eminem Discord server.
we should thank Uncle Incel then.
So true. Thank you, Uncle Incel. He didn't even spell he didn't spell my name right, but the fact that he took time out of his day to go to my video and comment on it alone,
Yeah,
um,
it's pretty sick. It must have been kind of crazy because like I'm not the biggest channel, but I got like I got like 4,000 subs. So like the fact that I just was sending the comments, I don't know. It has to be a little funny.
yeah, no, he's probably like these people are like my golden ticket. They're gonna
No,
take me to superstardom.
you know what the best part about Uncle Incel is? Every
What's
single
that?
time someone unsubscribes from his channel, he does a community post saying who unsubscribed, and
Yeah,
and he does that every single time. Like he is vigilant on that number. It is
yeah.
so
No, on my
funny.
most recent, on his most recent, I commented, "Not me," and he says, "Thank you, man."
It's fucking awesome. Fuck yeah, he posts so much. It's all just fucking bullshit.
He's one of the
Uh,
greatest people to ever live, honestly.
yeah. I feel like it would ruin it if I ever talked to him. Like, I kind of want to just keep him like a fucking mystery, you know?
Hey, I mean, who's still standing? Uncle Incel or Uncle Bladen? That
That's
is the
true.
question. Who's fatally addicted to kratom and who's not?
It is. It's not Uncle Bincel. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, he only does heroin.
Yeah.
He's taking the kratom route the old-fashioned way.
I love you, Uncle Incel, but I don't think looking at him, I don't think he's on heroin. um,
He's on all the drugs. You might even say he's smoking.
I guess
all the
I
drugs.
guess Philip Seymour Hoffman was on heroin allegedly.
I think Uncle Incel would be chonky and floating if given the opportunity.
I've already explained that up too many streams. I'm not going to
What
Watch
is there
the
to
re-
explain? It's
watch
just
my
an
other
awesome thing
streams
to
if you
say.
watch my other streams if you want context for that one. I need to do clips or like something with my channel.
Those
to
would
where
not
people-
work whatsoever because you just need layers upon layers upon layers of context. You require the context hat, Tim.
There's got to be at least a few good clips in the channel.
See, that's the thing that kind of sucks about Bladen's streams being gone is that they were running bits that didn't need like a mountain of context. So you could have easily done like Oni Play style compilations where it's like, I don't know, best of 20 trillion to Israel, best of my band D12, best of Tim pedophile.
I'll say this. I think I'm funny, but I don't think I could keep up with like in the past I've always like listened to these funny people like Sleepy Cabin or Oni Plays or like Matt and Shane or Cumtown. I'm like, oh yeah, I could keep up with them. I could keep up with my friends. My friends Nick Mullen, Chris O'Neill, Shane Gillis. I think I'm funny, but I don't think I could keep up, to be honest. I don't know. I think I'm starting to realize that like I don't get me wrong. I think these streams typically are pretty funny, though. Admittedly, I feel like it's better when we got some kind of direction to go in. Like tonight, I'm not trying to like laugh your knock your socks off laughing type shit, but like tonight's more of a hang. But I don't know. It's just kind of something I think about sometimes.
These
like,
streams are good
especially-
updates. They're good updates to the general public as to what funny,
Yeah.
hilarious bits have been going on in the Tim unsubscribed Discord
I guess
server.
that's the thing. The funny shit's still happening. It's just happening outside of like content.
Just
I don't
happening in
know.
our gated community.
Like the thing is, it's like I probably need to be strict because basically almost every single night that I don't wake up early, I've been working on comic pages. And actually, I got like 6 pages done within like a week and 5 hours. So it's like I'm making good progress on it. The problem is I don't really want to stream me working on pages because I feel like it'll spoil shit, you know.
Yeah. Well,
But it's like
this
that's
little
like the only way
birdie-
to really monetize it as a content creator, you know. So it's kind of like, what do I do? Because I really want people to be surprised and get like that's the same reason I don't want to release my comics on like a page update thing where it's like every time a new page is done, I post the page. Like to me, that's so slow. It ruins the intake of the story and shit. So it's like I want to post issues together. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Um.
This little birdie in my ear just asked me if I can ask you
Who the
if
fuck
since
is this?
the anonymous viewer is the only one watching, can he go back to talking about Eminem and stop talking about his stupid Chungus life? And honestly, I think that's something that we can all agree with. That's something that we can all get behind, quite frankly.
I'm gonna be honest. My goal at the beginning of the year was to finish out the channel, work on the revival review, knockout shit. I'm gonna be honest. I have not been focused on the channel like at all, like the end of channel stuff at all lately. I've been completely focused on Degenerate. And even
he's not talking about the comic. He's talking about his personal life. He's talking about just being a degenerate. He's degenerate maxing this year.
I don't respect anyone who wants me to talk about Eminem. So like, kill yourself. Actually,
I should just be an Eminem channel. That's what I should do. I should just shift my style of content completely and just make a Slim Shady retrospective.
I'll say this:
Mog years.
It was a little eye opening when I joined the Embas server for like half a day, and I got a good look at it. Because it's a busy server. There's a lot of people there. It's constantly active. And I think I underestimated just how much of a bullet I dodged. Even though I threw away, like I probably could have made a livelihood. Like with my momentum, I probably could have made decent money with enough work doing YouTube.
Yeah.
But I got a peek into the Embas server, and I'm so glad that that's not what I built, you know? Because it would have been, I could have done that, you know? I could have had a Discord server with like thousands of active members, active chats, a million channels about Eminem, and just that's all they ever talk about. And they're really autistic about it and just go deeper and deeper into like the one subject matter. I regret a lot of how my channel went, but I am glad that that's not the direction I went. That I didn't just take the, take the bait. You know.
Yeah.
Now, arguably, I could have found a better middle ground. So maybe I regret that, but you know.
You had to do a Ja Rule retrospective next. That would have revitalized your channel, followed by a Hobson.
The thing is, I mean, there's stuff like I'd be down to talk about with YouTube videos, but I just don't want to make them. Like producing videos, the writing, the recording, the editing, it's soul sucking, and I just can't. Like the Scott Pilgrim video was something I was passionate about, and it took me so long to do that because I didn't want to do it. And then the Mark Millar video, I literally just like dropped without really finishing the edit because it's like I don't got it in me anymore. Like I'm definitely gonna pay someone to edit the revival review for me. I think that's gonna have to be the move.
What about the Death of Slim Shady review?
It's all
my
in
favorite
one.
album.
The last video on the channel is going to be me reviewing every Eminem album since Revival, all in one video.
That's like gonna get the most amount of views, like out of any of your videos.
I mean, what's fucked up is there's gonna be like There's going to be like 30 minutes before I even talk about the first album.
I guess you could say
It's
this will be
super-
your encore.
Appropriately for the unsubscribed channel, the video is relentlessly masturbatory. But I think that there's going to be. I think it'll at least be worth the wait for the people who actually like have wanted that. You know. Though I do need to go back. I do need to go back and like reread the script because it's been a minute since I wrote it and it's probably needing some revisions. But I don't know. I need to get Howard down to Dallas, and we have some live action stuff to shoot for this second to last channel video, and then so it's like we have the second to last channel video, the channel comic, and then the revival review.
Tim, will you get
Nice.
Tim? Will you get Howard to say that he hates Nate?
Finish it. Finish it.
We're waiting.
Niggers.
How the fuck did you get the reverb?
I just fucking took a sip of water and I almost fucking choked on that shit.
How the fuck did you do that?
It's the cave. It's the noise cancellation in his hut.
What the fuck?
It's just real reverb. It comes from the fucking hospital corridors.
What the fuck was that?
Bills, that's the coolest thing you've ever done in your entire life. I'm gonna be
It
honest.
sucks.
With you.
I feel like none of us are like Bladen's like ODing right now. Like he's on fucking like he's low energy as shit, or he might just be sick still.
I
And
think
then
Bladen's
you and
probably
I,
doing.
like
yeah.
Bladen is sick, and you and I are probably like either depressed or like worn out from being depressed. So right now, Bells is just fucking mogging us with the bits.
I'm manic.
Bells is
Speaking
bits.
of being manic, there's a little birdie in my ear who's telling me
Who
to tell
the fuck
you
is this?
that your Eminem videos are unironically the most you'll ever get your name out, and ultimately you're never going to be able to achieve your dreams.
Well,
So
okay, technically the Moral Oral video got more than the Eminem videos, so, you know, suck my dick. But also
I
you're right.
found you back in the day. The Moral Oral video.
I mean, you're right. Wait, Nenshi, you weren't Eminem?
I saw the Moral Oral video first, and then
Damn,
I
the
never
fuck?
watched a single one of your videos ever again. And then in 2018, I got into Eminem, and like for the longest time,
That's crazy.
like okay, so growing up, I only was really allowed to listen to music I had on CD because fucking streaming and whatnot costs money there. So for a long time, the only like exposure I had to Encore, to Relapse, and Marshall Mathers LP2 were from your videos. I had never listened to any of those
That's
albums
crazy.
until last year.
That's
So
goofy.
basically, Tim got you into Eminem.
No, it's more of like Tim's videos were supplementary to my autism that I was very rapidly falling into in 2018.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Honestly, go ahead.
I guess it really goes down like 80% of Tim's fan base is Eminem fans, 19% is Moral Oral fans, and the 1% is, I don't know, Nathan
The
King.
1% is just what actually stayed and watches
Jews.
these videos and streams. Like
Yeah.
they're like I never wanted to be a topic channel. I always wanted to be a me channel, you know? And I would much rather stick to my only active audience being people who want stuff from me specifically rather than just like topical. You know, like I don't think it did particularly well, but there's people who watch the Mark Millar video even though they don't give a shit about the topic, you know? And granted, that video is mostly just the topic and doesn't really have a lot of me inserted into it. So maybe that was a mistake on their end, but I don't know. It's like, ultimately, I think really what I needed to do and what I need to do is stream more often. I need to gain like a cult of personality around like myself, unrelated to like topics or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm just so fucking busy, and I just like I don't know. Like even this stream, it's like we're an hour in, and I just it's fine that it's just a hangout and kind of an update, but it's like
We
I don't
just
really
chilling.
know.
We just chilling. We laid back. This certain
Yeah.
anonymous viewer is typing to me. I'll
Okay.
report back to what he says as soon as he's done. But it's just a
Just
chill
have.
stream.
Is this Joe Chill World or Capra?
No,
Okay.
neither. Oh, there goes Bladen.
Oh,
Tim or this anonymous nobody says.
it's this Destiny James.
That'd be funny if it was. Tell Tim the little birdie wants to know why his gloves look so goddamn stupid.
Okay, so I have my art tablet here, and I thought we were gonna do Gardic Phone, and so it's for my tablet, but I guess Bladen left, so now we don't have enough people to do Gardic Phone.
Why do you
so.
have homosexual gloves to do
No,
art?
it's because you have to. It's for the art. You glide along the screen, and so it's so that your hand doesn't like get caught up on the screen.
Tim, you should be using white globes instead of black globes.
It's a great
You're
point.
sup-
But those gloves have more texture. What are you talking about? You need the texture when you're drawing.
Oh, yo, what was it? The VC the other night. What did we get Bells to admit? Fuck, what was it?
He called his
We
mom
got
an
plays. We got Bells to admit that he would have sex with Dave Blunts.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, once again, who wouldn't?
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
fucking awesome. And then Howard got in. He was just disgusted and left.
He just left immediately.
Yeah.
This little birdie in my ear says more like fart tablet. So take that as you will.
Okay, so they're 12.
You wish they were 12 when you molested them. I'll say that
Send
much.
me the details later.
No.
I do think
I've been
I do
so
stick to-
unfunny lately. I've just been basically admitting to being a pedophile just to try to make people laugh because I'm out of any other material.
Most of my humor just kind of revolves around me being ruthlessly mean and giving away personal details of people that I have issues with. That's something I've come to realize in the recent weeks.
Yeah, it's great.
So, like, the first time I was ever on any of these Tim streams, right? Like, Tim said something about Cardi sucking, and I was like, dude, don't say that. My ex, Destiny James from Miami Gardens, Florida, is going to get really upset about that. Whose phone number is 786-231.
No. Is that an MCR Black Parade poster in the background? Yes. Yeah, that's over my bed. Hold on. No.
I
God,
have a
so much
Marshall
black,
Mathers
Tim.
LP.
You were supposed to be the white on top of the mountains, the Eminem
Thank you.
kind of
Thank you,
color.
Bells.
Tim is blacked on both sides.
Black Tumbo. Yo, I had a fucking. So I'm shilling my Twitter right now because I had a really good tweet that was so underappreciated. Let me pull it up so I can say it word for word. It was so fucking funny.
Is it the one about adorkable maxing?
No, but that one was good too. I said something like, "Don't talk to me if you're don't talk to me about how lonely you are if you aren't adorkable maxing." No, it was call me a sissy cuckold all you want. This cock cage is for your own safety. Pray to your God that it never comes off.
I don't think I want to be on this stream anymore.
That shit was funny. That made me laugh.
I think all my happiness, my manic happiness.
It's not worse than the bluey pussy thing.
No, the Blue Pussy was just awesome. That's just like awesome right there. It's
Yeah.
one of the coolest things anyone has ever said, like literally in the history of anything ever.
I should draw. Since I have
Draw.
this fucking thing up anyway, I'm gonna draw something.
You should draw Bluey porn.
Okay, I have an idea, but it's not bluey porn, but
I'm out.
no, it's related. Hold on.
Yeah, I would have sex with Bluey's relatives too.
Time is relevant or is relative when I'm fucking bluey. Whatever, fuck it. Who gives a shit? Alright, let me
I hate whenever I'm not on stream with Bladen, because when I'm on stream with Bladen, I can make Eminem jokes and people will get them.
Yeah. Get your
Bye.
friend to fucking hop on here.
What friend?
The bird in your ear.
I don't think he likes being on streams, and that it's
Is
funny you
Andrew?
mentioned that. No,
Oh, it's Andrew. Okay.
No.
Why is Andrew talking to you? You guys talk?
It's
Fuck.
Bladen. Bladen is the one telling me all this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that checks out. Okay.
Bladen says, ask
Get
him
the
to put his cuck chair in frame.
Blaine, get back on stream.
Tim,
Actually,
can
no,
you draw?
don't get back on stream. Your mic was fucked up.
Tim, can you draw Bluey, please?
Yeah, no, I'm getting on it.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you so much.
All right, hold on. I need to
You? I know,
pull
right?
up a reference image.
Tim's gonna get his channel deleted tonight.
Is second deletion.
What do you think would happen if hypothetically I made a burner account on Instagram and I just sent KevinBo202 like a massive info dump about all the stuff you've been up to in like the 5 years since that entire drama went down?
Honestly, it'd probably be interesting.
KevinBo202 makes his epic 10 unsubscribe expose video and it just goes over all of his crimes against children and dogs.
Hold on. I need to do something real quick before I put back my screen. I don't want y'all seeing some shit on my computer. Okay. There we go.
I don't like this.
It is kind of ominous.
What are you doing with this?
I'm still figuring. I'm still brainstorming something, but hold on.
I wonder what watching Bluey is like when you're on Kratom.
Honestly, like if the copyright wasn't so brutal, all of my streams would just be us watching Bluey.
Why do you say these things? Yeah, I don't like this at all.
I don't know what you're mad. I don't know what you're mad, Nancy. This is so pretty. This is the best thing that Tim's has been saying.
You would say that the baptizer of Bluey's pussy.
Exactly. I mean, it's my job. It's my.
I don't like how you just said exactly. That is disgusting.
I mean, I don't know, man. How could I not be the baptizer of Bluey's pussy?
I'm eating Cheez-Its right now. This stream is sponsored by
Dude,
Cheez-Its.
that's so fucking ironic. I smell like Cheez-Its and cum right now.
The stream is sponsored by who makes Cheez-Its? Milk and soy.
Is that Nestle?
I don't know. I'm looking at the box right now. I don't see like a specific company. It's kind of weird. I don't think that. I don't think Cheez-It is a standalone company, but I guess Google is my friend here because the box doesn't want to tell me. Why is the Cheez-It Corporation so secretive about who owns Cheez-It? Is there something they don't want us to know? Is there a certain ethnicity that owns the Cheez-It Corporation that I'm not supposed to know about? Who owns Cheez-It?
It's gonna be just Howard's family.
The Rockefellers. Uh-oh.
The Rockefellers own Blue or Cheez-It.
Yeah. Oh shit. Well, I guess I should stop eating these. This is like the Holocaust in my mouth right now.
Tim, you need to go more slow. I need to analyze every frame of this.
Shut up, man. I'm sorry, that was me.
The fucking frown.
I think giving Tim any kind of outlet is just the worst idea you can possibly have. It's just the worst thing you can possibly do. We need to take away this one man's right to freedom of speech.
Yeah. This is for y'all. I could be fucking just crying and masturbating right now, but I fucking decided to update my loyal fan base.
On your rampant pedophilia and zoophilia.
It doesn't have to be both. It is, but just because
It doesn't have to be both. Why did you make it both, Tim? Have you ever thought about that?
Dude, I really want to try like a hyper. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. That's too far.
A hyper realistic vagina.
No.
I think I knew where you were going with that one, Tim. I got a sneaking suspicion. You're not beating the allegations.
So, I would ask y'all what y'all been up to, but I already know what Nenchi's been up to, and I don't want to talk about it on stream. So,
It'd be
Bells,
funny to talk about it on stream.
what the fuck have you been up to, Bells?
I guess being for real, I have been working on my second album. It's actually almost complete. I'm actually
Yeah, so let's talk about what I'm up to. So recently, there's this girl, right? And I met her.
Nenchi, come on, man.
Man,
Not because of her like well-being, but because it's boring.
Oh,
I mean,
I can talk about her. Well, I can talk about like where she lives. I can,
if you keep it quick.
There may or may not be a restraining order being put in place against me, but our 6 viewers, there's no restraining order
You want
against
to put
them.
that on wax or not?
What
on
if?
wax? I'm sorry, I'm retarded. On fucking stream. God damn, I'm fucking stuck. Sorry about that, everybody.
I mean, they could, there's no restraining order against DJ Capra. There's no restraining order
So you're gonna
against
give him a
Gecko
mail
Guy.
bomb?
There's no restraining order against Milk Tea. No restraining order against Gecko Guy.
What the fuck is milk tea?
No restraining order against Real Shock. There's also, as crazy as it seems, there's no restraining order against Colin Asmus. It's kind of crazy.
Colin yeah, I saw him in here earlier. I forget. Yeah, he was a.
So if I were just to blurt out, a certain phone number that might begin with
no, this is
320.
This stream is staying up. I don't take down my streams. What you guys say on these streams is what's staying up.
That's fine. Chat should write this number down. Or maybe I'll get my good friend Eli Oliver to just type it out in chat. He's a friend of the channel. Eli Oliver,
Please
one of my
don't.
favorite guys.
Please don't.
He's got some classic videos. I need to do my taxes.
Damn it, no!
God damn it.
Tim, you disgust me.
Stop being a pussy, Tim. Enjoy the pussy.
Yeah, so true. Bells, that's so fucking true.
Really struggling here, guys.
I gotta do my taxes. Hold up.
You should narrate you doing your taxes on stream.
Yeah, I was planning on it.
I'm checking in the bathtub.
I should just read all of the personal info that I'm looking at currently just out loud. That makes it okay. If I were to dox, hypothetically, if there was a woman who was trying to get a restraining order against me, and I were to just give away every just crumb of information I have on her, and then I just did the exact same for me, and it would even out. It would even out.
I really hope that doesn't get my channel deleted.
Sending it to YouTube. I'm sending it to KevinBo202, and they're gonna work in tandem and make sure you never have a channel again.
Unsubscribe. Drew Bluey's hyper realistic.
Unsubscribe is a fart.
Bells, you want to finish this?
Nigga.
Yeah.
Reverb,
yeah. Okay, that's awesome. I don't think I've done any contract or freelance work. I haven't started a business. I haven't received unemployment.
Are you actually doing your fucking taxes right now?
Yeah, I was gonna do them this weekend, but my piece of document, my piece of paper for my job got lost in the fucking mail, so I had to go to my work today and be like, "Hey, HR bitch, can you give me another copy of that?" And then I got another copy of that, so now I'm doing my taxes. I fucking don't want to use that. Don't want to use this fucking TurboTax bullshit that you're making me fucking do, you fucking faggot. That's how I talk to
Hey,
myself
hey, hey, hey,
regularly.
hey, stop. None of that.
Sorry, Tim. My bad. I regret my actions. Oh! 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 Joso
What?
Man. Joso Man in the chat. He says, hey.
What the
Hey,
fuck,
Hi,
really?
Joso Man. Hi,
Oh,
Joso
okay.
Man.
Alright. I guess Joso's fucking here. Whatever.
Hi, Joso. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What is up, man? What is up? Truly the most important member of the unsubscribed community, Mr. Joso.
Yeah. It is kind of disturbing how important he is to the lore. Like,
Yeah. He's the most famous member of the unsubscribed Discord server. Let that sink in.
he created it.
He's the
Yeah.
father. He's the father of Blue.
Joso, hypothetically, I'm not quite sure about your religious standings, but you know, given the chance, would you get baptized in Bluey's vaginal
Jesus
fluids?
Christ. Fucking crud.
Inquiring minds want to know. I mean, I know from a certain, uncle's Discord server that you've probably done worse. So,
Oh, God.
So TurboTax is currently telling me that they don't sell my personal info.
Oh, you gotta
That
find
sounds
another
like
one, then.
that sounds like something that somebody who was about to sell my personal info would say. Joseman replies with atheist, but I would for sure. Based. So incredibly based. Thank you, Joso.
I guess I wouldn't believe in God if I was Joso either.
I mean, did you see what he did to that Bible, Tim, in Bladen's server?
Yeah, but I mean, no, I didn't actually. Thank God.
It's okay. Me and Matt have the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Joso, what do you feel about that?
Yeah. What do you think about Matthew the artist's daughter, Joso?
Daughter?
Yeah. His daughter.
What, bro?
Matt's daughter Rivera.
All right.
Bills, you're like the coolest person in the entire fucking server. You know that, man? Just pump out bangers after bangers.
Thank you, L. Eminem.
You're welcome, the baptizer of Bluey's pussy.
Hey, we have 8 viewers watching right now. That's the most we've gotten.
Joso says, I was going to say as a joke, she hot, but then I'd be in prison. I think she's a good person. I don't know if she whines, though, on your guys' streams. True.
What the fuck
So
does that
true.
mean? The fuck does that mean?
He's talking about Matt's daughter. Whenever Matt's on
What
stream,
the fuck?
all those times that Matt's on
What
stream,
do you
you
mean
can just hear his
she's a
daughter
good
in the back.
person? What the fuck does that mean?
Because she improved. Look, she went from being a bad person to being a decent fucking human.
I kind of don't even want to fucking talk about this. The fuck?
I'm like a couple minutes late. I'm like 5 minutes late, but this little birdie in my ear says to tell you that you're leaving. They're leaving. They're leaving because they don't want this drawing to go any further. And I think that that's a respectable. It's a respectable
What's wrong
choice.
with the drawing's not even... Nothing is sussy about this drawing. Like,
I can name a couple things.
listen. Let me cook.
Was I a member of or a former member of the U.S. Armed Forces in 2024?
This picture is going to have a positive message. Just trust me.
Well, I hope you don't blew it, Tim.
Should I
Bells, you're fucking awesome, man. I hope I don't blew it as well.
Should I check I am currently incarcerated on my tax return? I think that'd be a funny bit for the stream.
Yeah. You should screen share your taxes.
I should, but I'm on my phone doing them, so that
You're doing
sucks.
taxes on your phone.
It's usually how I do it. It's usually
I,
how it
I,
goes.
I am glad though. I was gonna fucking snap if I owed money, but luckily I'm getting a small return, but a return nonetheless. So I switched entirely to W-2 work.
If they make me pay any money, then I'm gonna blow up a government building.
I don't. I didn't have to pay for mine.
If I have to pay anything, I'm gonna walk into a government building with an AK-47.
The fuck is that noise? The fuck
Well,
is that noise?
It ain't me. There's only one suspect I can think of.
Did those go into the jungle?
He might be. Seems like a common place you might find bills.
No.
Hey, I'm in the jungle right now.
Fuck yeah, man! What you doing over there?
Yeah. Oh shit! There's a.
What is there, Bills?
Oh fuck!
Turn your camera on.
Are you about to get fucked by an animal?
No, turn your camera on, Bells.
God made me brown, so I always wear a frown.
No, there's no technology in the
Farts
jungle,
You
Nancy.
always let me down. Gay brown piece of shit. I'm so fucking sick of it. Ghost Joke Bad Podcast, so biggest loser on the most. You know that I'll just sit and pout, but I see the only way out is to kill myself.
It's a better song than like anything anybody in the unsubscribed server has ever made.
It's a monkey noise. Bell's just single-handedly keeping the stream alive.
This is a small.
Bells, that's actually crazy because that sounds just like when we called.
I thought you were gonna say it sounded just like Justin James.
That is exactly what I'm saying. It sounds.
Oh, okay.
exactly like,
Sorry, I cut you off there.
that sounds exactly like when we called her live, Destiny James from Miami Gardens, Florida, on one of Uncle Bladen's streams. That was a good time.
Make her like my music. Say you'll get back together with her if she likes my music.
No.
Okay, well, fuck you too, faggot.
I'm gatekeeping the one HIV free black woman from you. Then.
Did I talk about that in the last stream?
Here and there.
That's been fucking me up, man. I love Queens, and I can't look at that shit the same. It's scary.
I think like the ultimate best case scenario of this entire scenario that I've been dealing with over the last 3 weeks when I got banned from M-Ball's M&M Discord server is that the certain female who may or may not be getting a restraining order on me gets HIV from her new boyfriend. That sounds like a great idea. I think that's how that this, I'm not religious, but you know what?
Dude, I drew
I pray
Bluey's
to that.
fingers so sexy.
I mean, they probably make
I'm sorry.
they probably make your member look pretty fucking big, considering how small they are.
Okay, let's not go that far. It's not that big.
Well, normal sized, almost relatively normal size.
It's very small. I'm gonna stop you right there. It is very small.
Okay.
Sucks.
Yeah, it would be really
Why do I
funny,
do that?
honestly.
I legitimately just have no material, so that's all I got.
I keep harping on this, but when I got banned from the M-Ball M&M Discord server, 3 weeks ago, there's a certain female woman who may or may not be getting a restraining order on me. I wonder if the members of the unsubscribed Discord server would have ever guessed that the woman, the same woman who's doing this entire thing in the year of our Lord 2025 was the same woman that I posted in Depression Chamber threw up on my fucking penis in 2023. I wonder how they would feel if they had that knowledge that
Yeah.
woman would go on to do what she did when I got banned from Eminem's or from M-Ball's Eminem Discord server.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, guys.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Hold on. Let me see what the fucking. Let me see what the view counts down to. 7. Okay. 7.
It still says 8 for me. I think honestly,
I'm
I think
honestly disgusted for myself for that. That was foul. I apologize.
honestly, Tim, I think the Bluey content, well, I mean the Bluey media / content is bringing the people
To
back
get
in.
closer together. It's bringing people
Jesus
closer
Christ.
together.
How did I fucking make 41 grand last year? That is insane. I didn't
that's
think I
not
was
bad.
making that much.
That's not bad. Okay.
Let me type this number in.
I think I got more overtime than I thought I did last year because I actually made more than I thought I did. But what I will say though is that it did not feel like that while it was happening. I spent too much money, I think.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, now the fun part. Actually, hold on. I love Bell's fucking jungle noises.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
It's kind of awesome. It's kind of just amazing. It's kind of the greatest bit that anybody's ever done on any of these streams before.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bells, for reviving Tim's channel and making Tim's channel great again. Your people aren't really known for making things great again, so this really is just, an outstanding achievement.
Yeah. Everybody get really quiet for the live stream.
Yeah, it's just good content. I love jungle noises.
I mean, you're a rap fan.
Yeah. I've,
Sorry.
two of my biggest mishaps have been with two
You're making it sound even more racially charged than I did.
let me just say this, 2 women of jungle.
2 women of jungle.
Yeah.
Nancy, I don't think you should be saying that.
You know what? If she wants to give me a fake restraining order, then I'll give her a reason to give me a real one.
I'm not even saying for her sake. I'm talking for you, man.
Nobody's ever going to watch this stream, ever.
It's possible. Definitely, there's not as much of a hook on this one as there were on previous streams.
Yeah, you need to make
I will say,
Eminem.
I wasn't with the Tim Lore stream. I wasn't sure because it felt like
Bells!
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
He just played a fart noise.
Yeah, I'm playing the Sonic and Knuckles jungle.
Oh no!
forgor.
Shut up, man! Shut the fuck up! God
Bells
damn
and
it!
rocks.
Fucking
That's
hate
so
you,
cool.
Bells. Oh my god! I know that audio. Fuck! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Tim, it's all part of nature, you know.
Bells, I hope. I fucking hate you so.
I hope
goddamn
nature
much.
sets in and you are taken with it. Bells. I hope that you
Tim,
die horribly.
Tim, you should sit your white ass and listen to the monkey, okay?
That is the coolest thing I've heard all day. Oh, dude, that's like every single time her lawyer calls me.
Oh, the blue, the blue, the blue. Oh,
Bells, are you wagging your tail?
my mic almost
That's
fell off.
foul.
Bells, were you wagging your tail so hard that your mic fell off?
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome. I respect that.
I feel like it's less incriminating that I have to look at a reference for Bluey and I can't just draw it off memory. I feel like that makes me look really good and not like I feel like that puts me in a better light and makes me.
Oh my god. Were you just waiting to see if anybody would notice?
Yeah, it took too long. I gotta be quick with that.
Control yourself.
I know, man. I'm a bad person, but genuinely, I don't deserve love. I will die alone. But the bit's kind of funny when I got nothing else going on. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus Christ.
What's wrong with me? Do you think my mom thought that I would turn out this way?
A better question is like, what's right with you? Honestly,
That's a fucking great point.
it'd be easier to decipher.
What? Why do you say that, Nemchi? What am I doing wrong?
I don't know.
I'm sick of people judging me.
It's just gonna turn into a repeat of that one stream where you looked at your topster.
Yeah, dude, that's the biggest fucking. Like, I'm mad at Bladen for deleting the part 2 of that. This
Well, he
shit's so
privated
fucking
it.
good. I don't give
I'm
a
gonna
shit. He
get
needs
him
to fucking
send-
undo that shit. It's too funny.
I'm gonna make him unlisted someday. Someday.
Oh, I was at karaoke last night, and somebody did a song from Hunchback of Notre Dame, and I made an ass of myself because I thought that it was the Satan song from the South Park movie. So I like told people
That's
like, hey, is that
embarrassing.
from the South Park movie?
Yeah. Tim, I think.
Why would you admit something like that? That's really an L on your part.
I
Yeah,
know.
even
It's the worst thing
Bluey,
I've done at karaoke.
even Bluey is disappointed at you. I mean, look at his sad face.
Bluey's going through a lot in this image, but I'll get to it.
You know, I listened to that one audio of you, Bladen, and Matt at karaoke, and you guys are doing My Band. I think it's like really awesome in hindsight. If they ever make a movie about my life, I want them to have them do a scene like this where it's like a montage and it keeps cutting back and forth between you, Bladen, and Matt, you know, having a fun time at karaoke, singing My Band by D12, and then it cuts to me in certain place in the country.
And then, you sure you want to go this route?
Yes, I do. Fighting and then having disgusting makeup sex with a certain person who may or may not be getting a restraining order on me. I think that's what, because that would be real time. Like it keeps cutting back and forth like a montage of this juxtaposition. It's kind of poetic. You know, I just think about where I was when.
Y'all are going to be doing the juxtaposition.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Why did I should have just known I shouldn't have streamed tonight. Like,
I'm having a ball. I'm having a blast.
Is the audience fucking with this like low energy bullshit stream? Okay, cool.
This is just a
I can keep going as long as
there are 11 people watching now. I stand corrected.
What?
Holy shit.
There's 11 people watching.
No.
Welcome to the stream,
Tim.
Oh
You
my
said
God.
that as you were fucking. Holy shit.
Dude, you started rubbing it as if he was real. It went down to 9 like immediately.
Oh man, this is.
Oh my
This is
god,
rough.
that's gonna be the move. I just need to. I haven't. I think that's the problem. I haven't alienated the audience enough.
Yeah, that's usually how these things go.
Yeah.
This needs a live LMNM performance.
Yeah. You wanna do that while I'm drawing Bluey?
Yeah,
No.
actually no. I'll do something. I'll do a live Soldier Boy, but in Spanish.
El Soldier Boy.
Yeah, hold on, let me.
Soldier, what's for here in Spanish?
God damn it, my fucking internet is raping my ass.
Dude, that's awesome. You sure it's not the animal in the jungle?
I mean that too, but yeah, my internet's kind of rough.
Oh,
I
so
just
remember the other
love-
night when you were like getting mad at your computer and you were like, "This fucking computer, man! I'm gonna rape this computer." It's like one of the
Yeah,
coolest things you've ever said. Honestly, I respect that.
yeah, my computer's a rape victim.
Wasn't
I
there
don't get it.
and then she what sucks is Nenshi's a newbie, but wasn't there a thing where Bells didn't know what rape was? Like he thought it was something different.
Well,
that a
there is
real
that
thing?
famous quote. There's that famous quote from the lost episode of Latest Sundays, where he says that rape gives you pleasure. So you know,
Rape gives you wings.
reminds me of a certain drink.
Yeah. My the bus I don't know if I said this on Strip already, but the Bust My Clip remix green Red Bull I bought got drank by my roommate because he was having a diabetic episode. So R.I.P.
Damn, that's kind of an L on your roommate's part.
I mean, he had a green Red Bull. How is that an L?
That he drank it and not you.
So yo, Nate. Oh fuck.
Never changed those.
I'm sorry, Soldier Boys. Here's the thing: I never done a black art before. I need to report this.
Oh my fucking god, Bells never changed.
Okay, here we go. There it goes. Yeah. Sol ya niño. Sol ya niño, niño. Oh man.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! You got no. Keep going. Keep going. This is the rest of the stream. Keep going.
Mírame girar, mira rodar, mira girar ese sol ya niño. Luego Superman esa zorra. Holy shit. I don't know. I have to prepare this more.
Okay.
I
How long
think
did
you
the
were,
Eminem
think you were
ones
doing
take you?
amazing.
Bluey has such an aerodynamic design.
Oh shit! I haven't looked at the blue the dog progress on this. Hold on.
Does it make you blue?
Drawings. That's how I felt for the last 3 weeks when I got banned.
Nenshi, is that you? You're in a fucking tunnel. What the fuck is that?
I am.
No, I guess that wasn't you. What was that? Y'all hear that? Am I going crazy?
No, I've heard that as well.
And check
So
the
it had to have been
stream.
Nenshi. It had to have been
That's weird.
Nenshi.
That was weird.
I don't have any media playing. The Bells heard it, unless he's gaslighting. I guess that's possible.
Sorry, that was my
Right.
tunnel. I like to go in there sometimes when I'm bored.
Otherwise known as just Destiny James from.
From Miami Gardens. See, he's just a bad person. He just steals all my bits. He steals all my
Oh.
bits.
Oh, I didn't realize it was.
Oh, guys, Asia
Louis
put a
Bell.
restraining order on me.
Really? Really?
No, but she messaged me. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. No.
No, say it. This sounds like a really funny bit.
I didn't think before saying it, but it's probably something I shouldn't share.
I'm a level to Tim. I would literally say everything, every single detail of this.
I don't think she'll
mind
hear
my
it,
own
and it's
volition.
not really incriminating. It was just kind of funny. But she messaged me like the other day, being like, "I wish we could have been Catholic together." I'm like, I don't know what to do with that.
You should read like the entire because like I had a very long argument. It's kind of a one-sided argument because I was keeping my cool, but this bitch was going off. I should just read off the entire thing. It'd be pretty funny. Let's
No,
see here.
no, don't do that. Bells, do something interesting again.
Wait,
Restraining order will. She says the restraining order will still be filed, but I appreciate the apology. I've learned a lot about myself
The
over the last
restraining
month.
order will still be
I
filed.
wish things.
Meanwhile, they
ended-
lied about. They fucking lied about it being already filed. But no, it's coming, guys.
Yeah, it's coming. We gonna make Dre do it. Or should I say, we gonna make everybody do it?
Sam, what's up with the green?
Um, so basically, I have to fill it in with white, but the background is white. So I fill it in with a color because I need to be able to draw under the layer. So if the layer doesn't have white paint and it's just nothing, then the other stuff will bleed through. So by making it another solid color, I can make it white.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, his blue is crying.
Blew my life into, blew my brain into pieces. This is my blue resort.
Yeah, yeah, that rocks. It's the coolest thing ever.
Nobody mentioned the butthole in the sofa, but it's fine. I'm just doing this art for y'all.
It's because I was so incredibly aroused that I couldn't, you know.
Oh no, you will be. Trust me. On God, you will be.
On jaw, on
On
jaw.
Dude, genuinely, with the Kendrick and Drake beef, it has me thinking how those two are like the most overrated people in rap. And then I remember fucking X fucking existed. Thank God he doesn't anymore. But has there ever been a more like talentless person that blew up? Because like Kendrick and Drake both suck, but they're not talentless, you know?
See, in the words of one corrupt,
Like
the only
he's
X I know is
huge.
Exhibit or RBX.
Okay.
They didn't even know X was overrated. Like I thought everyone hated him.
No, I think Question Mark and Sad are like two of the most streamed albums of all time on any platforms.
But what about 17?
What did I say?
You said 2 other albums.
No, I said Question Mark and 17. What else did I say?
I think you said question mark and sad.
Yeah.
Oh no, Sad's a song on Question. Okay, I'm at 17.
Do I look like I would know a single XXXTentacion song?
Bladen does. Bladen used to be a fan.
Did he
Same
listen
if
to
the
XXXTentacion when he wrote Psychonauts?
Sam, I'm surprised you don't like the album. It's called 17. I think it's up your alley.
That's too old for
Too
him.
old.
Fucking dumbass.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Tim, do you feel like fucking Psychonauts?
I was
Do you go off when the cipher starts?
Listen, I don't think it's a bad song. Like it's for like an attempt to like try out some like rhyme schemes and like doing like I don't know. That's like not a fun one to clown on in my opinion.
I think that both versions suck because I have both versions.
What both versions? What do you mean both versions?
I have the demo and the streaming version.
Those are two different versions. I don't even have either actually. I haven't heard either since it took off streaming.
Look at the blading. I have.
Oh, and you'll let me know if you get Rankish Forever, right?
I have no, no. I've got Goblin Mode, Hazy, Psychonauts Demo, Hannibal, Psychonauts Remix, Break the Law 2020,
You have
Tax
a shit ton
Fraud.
of stuff I sent you.
Bust My Clip, Argamony, Ain't Seen Crazy, Arabic Gum, Ben Wet, Come and Go, Did That Shit, Domino, Gun to Your Brain, Let's Dream, Respect Your Name, Smoking All the Drugs, The Streets That Made Me, Too Much Money, Molotov, Talking Our Shit Demo, and Toys R Us.
What's Toys R Us? Oh, that's the fucking weird
you
one.
see me walking around, got that whole what? It's a classic.
I don't even really want to read all this chat. It's all kind of.
I read chat. Let me see this. Oh wow, there's a lot of chat going on.
It's all just kind of bullshit, though. I mean, I don't know. That's a really bad way to get super chats, I guess. But
yeah,
it's just, I don't know. It's
and
just
on
like,
Gish behind the music says the computer goes from being the rapist to the victim. Sounds like bells. True. Joso
oh
Man
wow,
says,
that is really behind.
Joso Man says, remember when Eminem played a concert for the troops on HBO?
Yeah.
No. Gecko Guy says, who put a restraining order on you? Well, I never thought you'd ask.
Oh,
Now, Gecko Guy says, who's Asian? Not me.
I don't know the context for any of this because it was so
Get
long
on.
ago.
I
Get
don't know
on
what.
Gish says, you should have the green eyes. Bluey is sick. Who's that guy? What's that guy? What's that guy's accent? Bell's trying to explain.
That's fucking awesome.
Fucking guy. That's Juanito to you. You fucking.
So
It's
true.
Juanito.
Oh, Drake Watson just asked an amazing question. You've never got this one before. He asks, what's your thoughts on revival?
Great.
Gecko Guy says, what's a father?
Yeah, that's a really funny bit, man.
Uncle Bladen
What?
says, what are you drawing? Tim?
Yeah, that's good. That I want to hear more of.
Gecko Guy asks, who is this girl who put a restraining order on you? I'm just
God,
going to
he
not
really wants to
elaborate.
know.
I'm just going to leave it
Okay.
to people's imaginations.
Blade, and you should let the man draw himself, okay?
Now the real part of the picture begins.
Well, they see me walk around with that boy want what? You ever consider what you're doing is kind of toxic, Tim? What are you doing? I don't trust you. I don't like this.
That's a good idea, Bladen.
Yeah, Uncle Bladen says, can you draw me, you, Nenshi, and Bells standing behind Bluey like the classic black photo?
So so that's what I'm doing, except it was all going to be me. But
I mean,
I
you're
guess I can-
already
I guess I can do that.
you're already drawing your. Actually, you still haven't drawn yourself yet. You're saving that for the last part.
What the fuck is this version of yourself you're drawing?
I mean, he's drawn it multiple times, but like he keeps deleting it. It's kind of sad.
Joso Man
I wish I
asks,
could
can
do
you
art
draw the
streams.
snake from the Metallica album? That's a great question. Drake Watson says, makes the most amazing request ever. Draw revival cover art.
That has to be a super chat. I probably won't get to it in this one, so I might do a drawing request, like a donation drawing request stream.
Bladen brings up an amazing point. He says, don't you have to be good at drawing to do a drawing request stream?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Tim, I think you just got a super chat. You might want to read off what it says. You might want to read off your loyal
I don't know if
fans'
I'm gonna
super
have time to
chat.
do fucking another art thing because this is taking too long. Draw $2. Okay, $2. That's actually. So I'll do it next stream if I can't get to it on this one, unless you want like. I mean, I can do it on this one. It's just it might not be like good, you know.
My refund is looking good so far. It's $57, you faggot.
That so Tim refuses to review Revival. He refuses to draw Revival. I mean, I don't know what's the deal with this guy.
Okay, so I'm on TurboTax right now, and
Yeah.
I'm on this screen that says "File your taxes with expert help," and the person in the photo seems to be this Muslim.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd trust this person with my taxes and my info. I think this person might have ulterior motives with my info. I'm not gonna fucking buy TurboTax, you fag. I'm gonna get the stream taken down just based on my own manic self-amusement. Okay, now we're talking. I declined to pay for TurboTax. It gives me this screen that says, "Our tax experts are here if you change your mind." And it is a photo of what appears to be a Caucasian woman. So they really know how to draw you back in. They know how to make you think twice about trusting this company. It's a very reputable company with, some of your most sensitive information. What the fuck are you drawing?
I'm just trying to make myself laugh at this point.
Do you have crypto, NFTs, or other digital assets? Yes, I own the Nathan King Chapter 1 NFT. It is my most prized, valuable possession.
I should make NFTs though.
Uncle Bladen brings up an amazing point. He says, I'll do it next stream, which will be a few months from now, and by then he'll forget about it. So
yeah,
true.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Bladen, you know how the sauce is made.
It'd be cool if a certain guy named Uncle Bladen, not going to name which one, not going to name which guy named Uncle Bladen. It'd be cool if he did a stream.
Yeah.
Right now.
He only does driving streams now.
You know what that means? Get on the road.
Yeah.
Why they see me walk around? Baraka Flocka in chat says, "What in God, Logan's name, are you drawing?" It's a great question. I've been asking myself that.
His drawing blue is Busong's.
Caden Gish says, "Tim doing revival review is the only way he can save his channel." True.
Yeah, that's how I'm ending it.
You're going to end it with a revival review, and it's going to be easily like the most successful thing you've done in the last half decade.
It's fine. That's why I'm shilling a bunch of my other stuff on it.
I think it will be poetic if the revival review actually kills Tim's channel.
Are you going to shill
the last video?
Yeah.
Ending the channel.
Are you going to shill any of your Nathan King albums in the revival video?
I don't know. I mean, I might, but I definitely want my comic stuff to be shilled.
That seems like kind of counterintuitive, you know? Like, here's a review of a terrible album, so here's some more even worse albums for you to go check out, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Gecko Guy. That I appreciate it.
What?
No, he's just saying that that he fucks with my Linkin Park videos.
Okay, Uncle Bladen says Tim's survival review will be the most successful thing he's done in the last decade. Yeah, if he did it last decade. I would agree with you under normal circumstances, although much like Tim was saying, during the beginning of the stream, Eminem fans are like a disease, and they'll watch literally anything. Tim, did I ever tell you how I was watching this random... I think I did tell you.
Yeah.
Oh,
and somebody got shit wrong that I made up.
Yeah, if you want to see just how far of a reach Mr. Timothy Goldberg has, I was watching this encore video, and you might be asking, why are you watching a fucking encore video? It's, don't ask me those questions, you fucking pervert. But, more importantly, multiple points from this video, or in this video rather, were stolen from Tim's video on the same album, which is kind of just amazing. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm like 30 minutes behind on getting my fucking tax refund done. Jesus Christ.
Isn't it due tomorrow?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, I'm doing better than last year. I did last year's literally within the hour
I guess that is better technically.
instead of within like 3 hours. It's called improvement.
Like their body should fix.
Uncle Bladen brings up an amazing point. Eminem fan clicking on the revival review. What the fuck is with all these skits in the first 10 minutes of the video? Leaves, and video gets 30 seconds average view duration. Bombs. So true.
No, except it's 30 minutes rather than 10.
Yeah. And it's only 15 seconds rather than 30. Just immediate click off.
I mean, honestly, that's fine. I don't need like the revival review is for like the people who stuck around. It's honestly not even a get rich quick because like I'm literally it's the end of the channel. Like I'm not. It's not turning into anything. You know.
Yeah.
So
I guess.
don't make like the goal of it is to make a climax for the channel, not to fucking you know.
I mean, you know what they say: get rich or try dying.
Yeah, that's definitely how it goes, Bluey. I'm sorry, the baptizer of Bluey's pussy.
It's true.
Uncle Bladen said the revival review is for the people that stuck around. 7 consecutive viewers in live stream. Sorry, 5.
Okay, but the thing is, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that is the implication of what I'm saying. Like that is literally the point I'm making. Is that it is for 7 people, not for whatever thousands or whatever.
Oh man, it makes me wish that this certain Uncle Bladen guy was on the stream so he could just argue with Tim directly. That would be good content instead of me once again being the messenger. I'm the messenger once again. The second stream in a row. It's kind of crazy.
I hate drawing hands.
You were just fine drawing Bluey's hands.
Yeah, because they're sexy.
What's that about? What kind of faggot shit is this? Do you want to designate $3 to the presidential campaign fund? The fuck kind of faggy ass bootlegger question is that? Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of my face.
What should be on my shirt?
I heart CP. Uncle Bladen says, everyone who cares about unsubscribed channel lord type 1 in chat, and Negatim replies with 1.
Oh, Negativity?
It's my favorite person. Uncle Bladen says, type 2 if you didn't know unsubscribe channel at channel lore, and type 3 if you're here because you misclicked from the infinitely more successful unsubscribed podcast channel.
That's a good point. How many dollars for an album request? What do you mean an album request? I don't review albums.
You should do album quickies, Tim.
Hold on. I got something cooking in my brain.
It's so grotesque, but honestly, I respect it. I'm seeing a lot of ones. I'm seeing a lot of ones in chat. I don't think that this Uncle Bladen guy, I don't think that this question really went how he wanted it to.
I guarantee you none of those people actually know the lore.
No, they all do. They all do. They all know the lore. Gecko Guy asks, Tim, why do you seem depressed every stream?
Because I've been fucking really depressed since fucking like September at least.
Yeah,
Actually,
no,
really beginning of last year.
His ex-girlfriend Short Stack, aka
Yeah, that's
Asia,
why.
aka
It's
Kamasia,
because
is
it's
getting a
because Asia.
restraining order on him
Yeah.
because he took a break from her for 1 month, and by the time that he came back,
All right.
that
It was
whore had already found someone new, and it
Bladen,
was Matthew the artist.
Nenshi, Bells, and Bladen.
You guys should let Tim be blue, okay? 'Cause, he needs it. Or well, feel blue.
Yeah. Mega Tim says, Tim, this is sad. Your channel really went downhill ever since you stopped calling people slurs and cringing at your old shitty bids. Bring How To in here so he can talk about a certain problem. I agree. I
It's not a
agree.
terrible idea.
It's not
Hayden
about
Gish behind the music says, I love when people cared about Tim's channel until the Kevin situation, and the people who bothered to stick around realized he wasn't any good. Damn, the chat is just going off tonight. That kind of
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
Here's the problem with that, because like I think part of me agrees with that, but then the problem is my channel was terrible before the Kevin stuff. Like it didn't get worse. Like it was bad already.
I think
but the
I think your
chart
channel
says
peaked with the top 13. Shut the fuck up, Bells. I hate you so much.
Nancy, I thought we were all Nostalgia Critic fans here.
I wish Brant was here. I never thought I'd say it. I wish Brant was here. He's my favorite Nostalgia Critic fan.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a bit. Never mind.
When I make my EP, I should do a remix competition. And then I should have a remix competition contest stream. And I should get Joso to do a remix.
Oh,
It'll be
we
really
need to
awesome.
talk about Kratom after the stream if you're good with that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We got to talk about Bladen's addiction.
Yeah.
We need an intervention. Why does my personal info still need fucking review? Yes, I made money in. I did not make states. I did not make money in states other than Colorado. You fucking faggot.
Nega Tim, listen, I'm not Bells, I'm Juanito. That's a different
Yeah.
guy.
Don't get it twisted. Who? Uncle Bladen says, "Who here can tell me which one of Tim's friends died in the previous lore stream?"
That's a good point.
Gecko guy said, "Did someone mention Kratom?" I think that's a question for Uncle Bladen.
Gotta add in something. Hold on.
Can we get Uncle Bladen back in the stream?
Can we though?
It'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of like the best thing.
I don't have time to do Blade and Bell and Nenshi, so I'm just gonna do 3 people who are in here.
Awesome.
We're the real Blue Lagooners.
Uncle Bladen said, "Man, I wish I had Kratom today. Has been awful." I can't relate. I've had a great day. I've had one of the better days I've had in my life.
Bladen, can you at least admit that you're like addicted?
Yeah, can you admit that you got an addiction, man? You know you can't get rid of it forever because you know that it's prescription, mate. This time it'll be in your veins.
Alright, I have an idea of what I'm going to do next.
See, there's times when Bladen will go down to sleep and he'll argue with himself. Bells gets it. Uncle Bladen says stream sucks. Yeah.
That's fine. It's allowed.
Why has nobody been able to make a good stream lately? Like my last stream sucked, but that was because Bladen did create him.
I feel like my last stream went well, but
that was a good stream. I really like how I came on there at the end of that because
I love the end. I do love the ending on it though.
I love how I came in to the end and crashed out, as if at that time in my life I had anything worthy of crashing out over. It's kind of crazy.
Tim.
Dude, that stream was like 2 days before the last time we talked. I could have literally made things better like 2 days after that stream happened. It's crazy.
Tim, I hope one of the monkeys of my jungle rapes you.
Bells, you just keep pumping out bangers. Joso Man says, "Whoa, bells dot 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 based."
Yeah, Tim, this is unacceptable.
Uncle Bladen says Bells has a negative canthel tilt and has a beta chin.
Tim,
Are we doing bells with glasses or without glasses?
Somebody get Destiny James off the stream, please.
Are we doing bells with or without glasses?
With glasses. Somebody get everybody Avona off the stream. Thought she's supposed to have a restraining order against me. She can't be on here. See, I can say her name because literally no one will be able to fucking figure out how to spell it, you know? It's the perfect crime. What is she gonna look through the transcript of this stream? No. Because the fucking voice detector isn't gonna pick those words up. I really like this look you're giving Bells. It really suits him. There's times when I lay down to sleep, I argue with myself. There's I need help. Just a little bit. I'm ready, gotta quit. Tim, I've got a photo. If you're gonna trace me, I've got a photo you should use as reference.
Okay, that works.
Fucking copy my picture, you fucking faggot. Jesus Christ, I hate Discord sometimes. Copy my fucking image, you piece of shit. Okay, image copied. Damn, it's a big picture. It's a big picture. Bladen says, Bells looks like the beta Switch but brown, holy. $57 refund?
honestly, I think it's time for a identity change. Actually, no, I'll still be the baptizer boys pussy, but I'll also be.
That's like 90% of his body weight right there in his arm. Uncle Bladen says, Bells, bleach your skin and start mewing. Gecko Guy says, I heart brown boys, followed by Bladen saying, dude, please stop talking.
Yeah.
All right, and then she sent me a picture. I don't want to stream for too much longer, so I gotta rush it.
Yeah, I sent it to you on Discord.
Okay,
You should put this photo on the screen.
It'll help up on you. Hold on.
Put the full picture on screen.
All right. Let me see. Okay, Nenshi, I can't do that.
Put the full photo on screen.
I can't do that.
I give you consent to do that.
That's not your consent.
You know what?
Doesn't matter. Did her consent matter
Tim,
when she?
Tim,
Yeah,
Tim,
okay,
Tim,
here's a better question.
Okay,
Did my
I'm drawing
consent
L
matter?
Eminem.
Did
I'm
my
drawing.
consent matter when
I'm drawing
she
L.
threw up on
I'm
my?
dr-
No,
I'm
no.
drawing L Eminem.
Uncle Bladen in chat says it needs to be the picture. It needs to be the picture. Uncle
Tim, if
Bladen. Oh, okay, Uncle. That's 2 against 1. That's 2 against 1. Uncle Bells, tell Tim to put the picture.
I mean, Tim, since I'm your baptizer, I'll give you the consent.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta put the picture on stream. It would be really funny.
So to revive.
Bladen agrees with me. Do it for a deal. Hold up. It's actually a really fucking big photo. Jesus Christ.
Kaden, you don't have to be a racist in times like this. I think it's really, really inappropriate.
I agree. I don't tolerate racism here.
Oh, there's a fucking bug in. Hold on. I'm gonna get
Swat it. Swat the bug. Swat the bug, man.
No, I got my rackets.
Hi, guys.
Where the fuck is that? Back here. Come on.
I had to resort to my own devices to get my face seen on the stream.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh god, did you think your profile picture fucking? God damn it, Menchie.
I thought it would be a little more appropriate to stop impersonating a very popular rap artist and, just be true to myself. Be true to who I really am. As for the, whatever that is on the left-hand side there, I don't know what that is. It's stuck on the photo. I can't get it off.
Yeah.
Caden Gish behind the music says, Tim, you know better than to listen to 2 losers. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Do I actually?
Tim is just jealous because me and Blade and Sprawl here are more musically talented.
No, it's not Sprawl. It's Juanito.
Oh, Juanito. My bad.
I'm gonna color this and then hop out. We're going for 2 hours, okay.
2 hours.
Is anything interesting happening in chat? I haven't been looking basically since.
No, me changing my profile picture killed chat. God damn it! I was the thing on the left. I don't know what it is that snuck its way into frame. Is so ugly it killed chat. That's insane.
Tim, you
I
should
shouldn't make jokes like that because she mugs me easily.
Tim, you should still listen to the newest Eminem song.
I need to. I would play it on stream if I could.
If your roof's on fire while you still standing in that goddamn building, jump out. Jump out. Hi, guys. I'm at Bladen's house right now.
Oh, nice.
What's up?
Did you put Bladen on?
I haven't showered.
Okay. What's that?
I'm at Bladen's house. I'm using Bladen's floating microphone.
Okay. Did you put on your camera or something? Oh shit! You put. Oh.
I'm at Bladen's house.
That's good. Wait, are my messages not showing up, or am I not funny? I don't know. I'm only hearing what Nenshi's reading out. So if I'm not responding to you, it's Nenshi's fault. I'm busy making art right now.
I fucked the shit out of Bladen's couch. I got revenge.
That's karma.
I got vengeance.
Yo, I appreciate
I got
that.
vengeance. Uh-huh.
I appreciate you for that.
I'm pouring
Just
this
had
one
a
out for the
foul
big
idea.
homie Embus. I'm pouring this one out for the big homie Embus. This Pepsi can. It's already empty. Doesn't matter. Uncle Bladen says Caden Gish calls people losers, which is extra funny if you listen to the solo music he makes. Jesus Christ, man. You're taking no hostages. I guess you are taking hostages. I don't know. I don't know what the turn of phrase is. I need to finish my taxes. They really think I'm gonna go through all this fucking income that Colorado handles differently? I don't have no goddamn retirement fund. I ain't got no investments. I'm done with income, bitch.
It's all about the come in right now.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that from you. Just
do?
kidding. I should stop being mean to Timo. He's my best friend in the whole wide world.
Yeah, okay, that's not what you said when I drunk texted you.
Yeah, because why would I want somebody to drunk text me?
It was. I was being very nice. I was fucking more shit faced than I've been in a minute. I decided to text my friend Nenshi and let him know that I hope he's doing well or whatever the fuck I said.
You said don't kill yourself over some bitch.
Okay, yeah, I told you not to kill yourself. I was
Frankly,
shit faced.
Frankly, I thought was a bit insensitive because this is someone who I didn't consider a bitch up until today.
That's not even true. You've gone through so many like mental breakdowns where you've like the opposite.
So
that is not true.
Since she thinks so I'm gonna dip into this a little bit. Because she doesn't think that I'm honest with my side of this because I told her that I told everybody I know about this shit. I didn't spare any details. I didn't make myself look like no goddamn angel or anything like that. So I'm just gonna say it here to these 3 or 4 people watching. 4 people, okay.
I'm drawing blue porn.
So when I found out that this girl who I I had known for 5 years, dated for the majority of those, had taken time that I basically had to beg for to spend on myself due to a series of unfortunate circumstances that I had been faced with during the beginning of this year. When I found out that she had started that time, she had spent that time, finding somebody new. Right, she found somebody. I tried to initiate conversation. She did not like that. She sent her new partner to go what would you call it? Call me to be kind of the messenger of sorts. And I didn't like this. And I screamed and I shouted and I threatened to kill this motherfucker. And I said the N word. I said the N word. I said I'm gonna kill you, fella. I'm gonna kill you, fella.
Which
I'm gonna fuck you up.
There's a lot of N words. Which one?
The one that starts with N and ends with Iga. That one.
Okay.
It's probably the closest I've ever come to saying it publicly in my entire life. But that just shows.
That's not the closest for me.
I mean, you've literally said it in a very amazing song that I encourage everybody to go look up on SoundCloud called "Fart Fellas Be Like." It's off of the classic album.
No, that was Kevin, not me. That wasn't me.
Oh, well, I think that there might be a little bit of interference, but I digress. This girl thinks that I am too pussy. I'm too cowardly to own up to certain mistakes, such as making, very angry death threats and saying racial slurs. But I'm here on the Unsubscribe YouTube channel to set the record straight and prove her wrong. I did that. I did that. I did that shit. Word to Bladen, I did that shit.
Tim.
What?
Listen.
What?
Listen. There's a very important fan in your chat. He's asking, when's the next Slim Shady retrospective?
Great. Fucking awesome.
No, Bells. That's not even the funniest part. There's a guy in here. There's a guy in here named Amazing Elevators and Claws. Wait, the Eminem guy. What's up? When's the next Slim Shady retrospective?
Oh, the Eminem guy. You made the Slim Shady retrospective. You made the Slim Shady retrospective. You made the
Imagine
Slim
if
Shady.
Imagine if someone walked up to you on the
You
street
made
and
the
said
Slim
that.
Shady retrospective.
Yeah.
Fucking fuck you.
He
Fuck
made
all of you.
He made the Slim Shady retrospective, and now he's making Bluey orgasm.
Oh, Bluey's not the one coming tonight.
I mean, like Bell's basement says.
Listen, I'm not
Rape
that
gives
nice
you
of
pleasure.
a guy. That's what he said. That's what I was thinking of earlier. God
Yeah.
damn. Fuck, Bells. The fuck's wrong with you?
Well, that's not Bell. That's Juanito.
That's true. I'm sorry. I don't mean to dead name. I know that your room is a little messy, but that doesn't mean that you're any less of a person.
Tim, I don't live in a room. I live in a fucking jungle. Put it together.
That's so fucking true. Oh god.
I don't qualify for the child tax. Duh. Who do I look like? Matthew the artist?
That's good.
I don't qualify for early childhood educator credit. Who do I look like? Matthew the artist? Oh wait, he doesn't educate his child.
Wah, wah.
Oh, hey, Logan is on the chat.
Logan, get in the fucking stream.
It's Logan Shitty. Different
Go.
Logan.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
other
there's
Logan left a long time ago.
there's a family of Logans, and actually, Logan is already on the.
Bell, shut the fuck up. You sound like a certain woman.
What do
She's
you
the
mean,
one who would
woman?
call me that. Bell's, look at my profile picture on the stream.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's what she knows me as.
Wait, wait, what?
Huh? Are you only now realizing?
I caught something in the message earlier. Is that your fucking name?
No.
What the fuck?
Tim.
Wait,
Tim,
really?
Tim,
I saw that
I
in
don't
your
want
message.
this shit
and I
public.
Okay, alright. We don't
Tim,
have to
Tim,
talk about
watch
the message
this,
that
so you
was
know.
sent earlier.
Tim, I have a great idea for this. You have to end this with a text saying "You are what you eat."
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
gotta write "You are what you
is-
eat" on top
Is
there.
blue in my mouth not fucking explicit enough?
No.
No, Tim, that's incomplete. You need to write "You are what you eat." It's the essential.
Alright. Now I gotta draw fucking... I'll draw bells next.
It's one of the greatest photos of all time, honestly.
Tim, that's a little racist.
Amazing elevators and claws asks Eminem guy, what are you drawing? Did you
Tim,
draw shady?
you fucking.
He's drawing shady.
What a fucking nigger this guy is.
There, now you have fucking ashy hair skin. Are you happy
Dude,
now?
all jokes aside, can you imagine how fucking pissed this girl would be if she knew that her face was on this stream? Holy shit.
Maybe don't do that then.
No,
I
I'm keeping
don't
it.
want
It's
to take
funny.
down the stream. Don't let her know then.
She would never know, even though I mentioned you today to her in this
Great.
argument.
Wait, why did you mention me? Wait, what? Huh? What?
She
Why'd
kept
you mention
asking
me?
who I had told about this entire ordeal. that
You
we're
told
facing.
everybody. Why are you mentioning me?
Because she wanted specifics. I said, yeah, my parents. I told Tim. I told Bladen. I told Matt. Even though I didn't tell Matt, because I don't tell Matt anything that I trust him with.
That's fair.
Yeah, the only context they gave Matt is when I posted the photo of my profile picture in his server with no context.
Kind of look like Malcolm X spells.
He's more important than Malcolm X, honestly. He's like Malcolm X for Colombians.
Anything new in chat?
Let me check. Real Shock says, at Amazing Elevators and Claws, do you think ASDF movie is a great example of a running gag?
Up.
Shut up. Uncle Bladen says, El Blanco de T12.
Yeah.
Amazing Elevators and Claws says, I only subscribe for the Eminem stuff. I don't watch his ASDF videos.
What? Wait a minute, what?
He says, I only subscribe for the
That's
Eminem
really
stuff.
funny. It's fucking 2025, and this guy not only knows me for the Eminem stuff, but is actually checking out the stream. Fuck
this is
you,
the
buddy.
coolest person of all time. We should get him on the stream.
Honestly, dude, send me a fucking Nathan _ King _ Mythos on Discord. Send me a fucking DM. I'll get you on the stream.
Tim, you shouldn't be rude to your fans.
I'd love to join. Let's go.
Yeah, send me a fucking thing then. Pussy.
You sound so angry.
Tim,
This is like one of your last genuine fans, and you're belittling.
Yeah. I want more people who know me for the Slim Shady retrospective. That'll
Tim,
make me happy.
Tim, you cannot call him a pussy. You're literally a bluey pussy.
Yeah, which is better.
It's crazy how, like, out of everybody in here, you know, all three of us, like, Tim is the most embarrassed about his online footprint.
I'm not. No, the Slim Shady retrospective sucks, but I didn't take it down. You and Bladen take every fucking thing down, and Bell's.
What did I take down?
You're. Never mind. I guess
nothing. Exactly.
Okay, I'm wrong. Hey, I'm wrong. Whatever.
The 2 Babies 1 Fox video will stay up until the day that I'm dead and buried.
It's a good video.
It is not a good video. I made it when I was like 15.
Okay, it's informative, well edited, better than anything or not anything, but like better than most of the shit I made.
Nenchi, that's 20 times the fucking loud.
Is LTO have brown hair or blonde hair? Or LMNM?
For you know, to make him iconic, just give him the bleach blonde.
Okay.
If Matt's Eminem, he should get the blonde toner. Hop up in a lawnmower, run his mom over. Uncle Bladen asks, what did I take down?
That's a good fucking point. Never mind. I guess I'm wrong.
Yeah.
That's a really fucking funny thing for him to say.
I mean, Bladen never took anything down. I mean, I still have the why every song on Music to Be Murdered by Fails video on my hands.
Well, see, I'm about to be at the mercy of everybody named Kyle, named Nathan. Bells knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Oh, I'm not looking at the stream. What are you talking about?
You haven't seen the video? Why
Which
Music
one?
to Be Murdered by fails on every conceivable level?
No, I haven't seen it. It was taken down before I could watch it.
Well, you know what that means, Bells?
Yeah.
You know what? I also wanted to watch the Bad Movie podcast.
It's still up.
Those
Yeah,
are
it's still up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta get back on that. I got like halfway through the Wish one.
Yeah,
Why didn't they drop the Zootopia one? I was waiting for that.
That
They
is the
did
good
drop
part.
it.
They did drop it?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
well, I'm retarded. Whatever, man. Don't listen to me.
It was the Puss in Boots video that we didn't Well,
Oh,
Bladen
okay.
didn't upload. I don't know why. Like it literally wasn't that bad, but you know.
Uncle Bladen brings up an amazing point in chat. He says, it's so funny that Nathan was a name used to disparage Eminem fans, and he still chose to make that his rap name.
I never heard that until the fucking like y'all told me that. Like I've never heard it used like that.
Should have
But I
watched
also
the video.
guess so. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've always used Nathan as a alter ego name for me.
Bladen, that is a lie right there. He says, we dropped every bad movie podcast. No, you didn't. There are 2 missing episodes that your fans, such as myself,
What do
need
what
to
other
hear.
what other colors are on the poncho?
Like,
What do ponchos have?
I don't know, fucking green.
Green? What is
My
that?
salsa. Look out for my next single. It's called My Salsa.
It's a Mexican flag. Oh, that's it's got green on it. Oh, oh that doesn't look
Viva
right. Hold on, I'm gonna look up fucking.
mi mi banda, mi banda, mi banda.
Oh, these are colorful. Goddamn, that's so many more colors than me.
Bells, you should do a full-on cover of my band.
Yeah, maybe actually
Uncle
probably.
Bladen says, Tom, do more fast food water reviews. Those were the only funny things you've ever done. Tom, please.
That was Melman, but yeah, they
Tim,
were pretty
Tim,
good.
you Tim, you should donate the fast food water to Colombia.
So true.
No, I literally only stopped doing that because I ran out of jokes.
Esas niñas no saben el nombre de mi panda.
That rocks. It's so cool.
Alright, now the final touch of the picture. Actually, let me add a floor. Actually, there we go. Let me add a floor. Who's arguing in the background?
Not me.
Those? Those family?
No.
Logan Shitty asks, Timothy, when is the Taco Bell water review dropping? It's a great question.
It's a
Didn't
good
I already do that
question.
one? Didn't I do that one?
Uncle Bladen asks, Tim, please add amazing elevators and claws to the live stream. They added you on Discord. Tim,
Oh
please.
shit, did they? Yo, okay. Alright. Fuck it.
Watch it be Bladen.
It's probably Bladen. Alright, now the final touches.
God damn it, Tim. Oh no! Oh, I thought you were doing the blush thing. Oh, well, that isn't blushing. That is
Okay.
something else.
Where's my homie? Amazing elevators and claws.
Yo, what's up? No way. It's
What
the
is
Slim Shady
up?
retrospective guy. I haven't seen a new video of yours in like 7 years. Why did you stop uploading the good ones?
Because fucking I don't even know how to fucking like. I feel like the slow decline of the channel has been pretty like recorded. You know, I feel like you
Uncle
can see
Bladen
exactly
says,
where
dude, I'm
everything
looking
went
at
off.
this guy's channel. He's like 4. Are you like 4?
Oh.
No, well, that's because the last time I uploaded on my channel was like 2019. When I started my channel, I was 9 years old. I'm 16 now. But oh my gosh,
It's too
I
old for
loved
Tim.
your videos. The Encore video that got me hooked on the Encore album. I love Encore. It's probably my favorite Eminem album.
Okay.
There's so many bangers on it. There's so many bangers.
So you do. So let me just. If you can't tell from me drawing Bluey being, you know, like if you can't tell from this is not an Eminem channel, really.
Well,
This is something a lot
people
worse.
are talking about Eminem. There's like
Yeah,
that
because
one
I
guy in
can't
the chat.
escape it.
My salsa. That guy's cool. What's this with Bluey though?
I'd fuck Bluey.
What?
This person just said they were 16.
I'm,
Can't be saying that shit, man.
Bro, I'm
Fuck.
just here
Okay, I
for
wouldn't
Eminem
fuck Bluey.
content.
What do you
When's
want
the
from
Death
me?
of Slim Shady retrospective coming out? You did one
Tomorrow.
for Encore. You did one for the Marshall Mathers
Alright.
Mathers LP. Death of Slim Shady. Come on, you've had like half a year to do it, bro.
Okay, all right. I'm realizing now that this was a mistake.
Good point. He's got an amazing point. Yeah, that was a bad mistake.
Fuck me.
This is cut in 4K.
What is wrong with you, dude?
Listen.
Uncle Bladen says Tim friended a 16-year-old on Discord and used it to talk about how much he wants Bluey.
Oh fuck.
Eminem brings up a fantastic point. Every person's first interaction with Tim is when they were underage. Makes you wonder.
No, literally all of my best friends. Yeah, I fucking stupid. I don't know. It is what it is, though. I guess I don't know. Fucking put me in jail then. Whatever. Fuck it.
You're really,
Uncle Bladen says talk about an all-time low.
you're really hitting the rock bottom by. You're really hitting the rock
It's
bottom
like
by
a prison with
Eminem.
no way out and the windows up. This shit keeps it going. That's probably where I'll end up.
What are we thinking about the art, everybody?
It's terrible. It's the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. I hate you.
Somebody, can you post that in the Embus server?
No.
Sam, you couldn't even. Sam, you couldn't even make this embarrassingly cute. See, like this is a little bit of a.
I'm fucking. Thanks for letting me join. He's so nice. What a polite person. Like,
in person, shit, I might end up in jail. I'd say I deserve to go to hell, but they're already fell. Ruin my life and spend a good portion.
It's the new version.
this, I feel bad. This person is actually very nice, but yeah, I'm gonna review the Eminem fucking albums at some point, but it's not. Don't go in expecting more Slim Shady retrospective because that's not what it is. It's something way stupider. So, and it probably won't be till like next year sometime. I wanted to get it done this year, but probably won't be done like that. I don't know. I'm working on a comic. I got the first 26 pages done, more or less. I gotta clean up some stuff, but I I guess first drafts are done for 26 pages, so it is what it is.
So fuck it, I'm about to fuck stage up with a black gauge in the face raw. Took it out and made a new hole with a chainsaw. Recorded it and then collaborated with Plague Moth. It's no limits to the fun that we can do. Like David Chris picking up kids in the chat room. Hey, speaking of rape, I've been meaning to ask you, who was getting the better head, Timmy?
Yeah, that's about it.
It is what it is. I feel bad. This person's nice, but they were the victim of a bit that was not my fault. It's actually Bladen's fault. I guess it's probably a good thing I'm not famous and that I'll never be
It's too late.
famous.
It's too late. I already sent it to Turkey Tom. He's making the video.
If this guy was 9 in 2019, the last year retrospective was 2008. He was fucking 8 watching the encore retrospective.
Oh my god.
That's just bad parenting. I don't know. It's not my fault. Fuck it.
That's how Matt's raising
Sorry.
his kid.
Sorry, your parents suck. Like whatever.
That's how
That
Matt's
is how
raising
bad
his
it
kid.
is. Oh,
Joso knows.
I can't believe Slim Shady retrospective was his childhood.
Can we get Joso on the next stream?
yeah. Why not?
I want to hear his opinions on Matthew the Artist's daughter.
We wanted to make Bluey bleed because Bluey hasn't bled on his own. It sounded worse saying her own.
Remember when in 2023, Tim went into the depression chamber in his Discord server, and he was ranting about how Bluey threw up on his dick?
Bluey. Why did I come on here? You say that shit about Bluey? To a 16-year. Listen. Maybe the second part of that wasn't smart.
And it was right after he said he was 16 too, and I had to like bring
I
you
was.
to,
I'm not gonna be. I wasn't paying attention.
You think?
I'm not putting that up on screen.
Bladen, that's so fucking mean.
Tim-
Dude, this amazing elevators guy looked like the Trump shooter when he was 9. Bladen.
Tim, you should start selling Bluey t-shirts.
Just a picture of Bluey with the text, "I want to fuck Bluey."
No, I should sell this as a T-shirt.
Unironically, yes.
Do you think anyone would buy it?
I would buy it.
I think it's
would wear
underappreciated
it.
how fucking grody those blue fingers are.
I would wear it with my Nenshi beanie that you can see in this photo of in my profile picture. It's the fit.
Man, I'm fucked up.
This is the most active your stream has been in like 30 minutes.
Oh my god. I fucking hate myself, man. Whatever.
Why?
No, I'm kidding. I love myself. I'm
Okay.
I'm unashamed about my Bluey love.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Listen, Bluey's a fictional character. Unfortunately.
Uncle Bladen pooped. Finish the sentence. Sometimes I wish my uncle. Any takers?
We already said that though on the stream. The fuck?
Kaiser Source, I know that you're on the M-Ball server. Can you go to the M-Ball server? Take a screen.
Yeah. Post this art. Take a screen grab of this art and just post the art by itself in the end.
And call it. Caption it with Tim, Nedshi, and Bells molesting Bladen's uncle for his crimes.
This is a foul image. I actually fucking hate it. Never mind. This is. I'm
It's
sorry.
a good picture. It's an amazing picture. I need a T-shirt of this.
It was fucking. I did this for the whole stream. There's no reason for that.
Yeah, I don't know what you.
I fucking love Bell.
About.
Bell says honestly has a good character design though. Like, there's something like really satisfying about Bell's aerodynamic character design.
As the store says, "I got you." Yes, let's go.
Oh yeah, yo. Yeah. Send one of us screenshots. You're probably in someone's DMs or something.
This is the best thing if I've ever been a part of. Honestly.
Well, guys, thank you for joining me on the unsubscribed YouTube channel. Um, I yeah. Wait, Bladen's back in the Embis server? Wait, you have an alt? What the fuck? Yo, take screenshots of what's happening.
Yeah,
Let me
don't
just
close
see
stream. Don't close stream.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah!
Oh, no, I need to see this.
Hey,
Fuck
we're
yeah.
so back. We're
Fuck
so
yeah. I need to see this shit. Somebody take screenshots. You're not
we're
in there.
so back. Yeah! Yeah!
Hold on, I need to see this. Oh. Fuck yeah.
We're so back.
Fucking.
This
Fuck
is the best
yeah.
thing that's happened to me in 3 weeks ever since I got banned from MS's M&M Discord server.
God damn it, man. Fuck. I regret this stream. Why did I even stream? This sucks.
This is the best stream you've ever done.
Everybody, get closer to your screens and take a big old sniff. Okay. I love y'all. We're done. Any last thoughts before we go?
Yeah.
Or do we need more screenshots of people reacting, or can we go?
Subscribe to my Red and Link Clips channel. That's all I have to plug. Subscribe
that
to
real?
my Red and Link Clips channel. Yes.
Send it.
Yes.
I'll put it in the description. Embis 2. Or no, Embis 3. Okay.
Yeah. Subscribe to my Red and Link's Clips channel.
Okay.
We have some pretty good videos on here. We
I
have.
feel like I'm gonna get my tracker editor revoked.
We have Red and Link moments that make me wheeze. That's a good video.
Oh, is this like an Embis channel with like Rhett and Links?
There's the Dark Era of Good Mythical Morning. That's my magnum opus. It has 2.4 million views.
Jesus Christ.
I've got my classic. I've got the Rhett cursing compilation. That's at 1 million views.
If I was
who could
fucking
forget?
smarter, I could make so much money.
Who can forget Red and Link being Red and Link? That has 800,000 views, almost 900,000 views.
Draw at Rhett and Link Rule 34. Maybe if I get a super chat next stream. I guess I gotta draw a revival next time.
Yeah,
somebody
or
remind
else,
me.
or else
$2 ain't that much money though. I don't know. Actually,
okay.
no, you're gonna
I'll
take
have
it back
it's
if I
only
say
half
that.
of it. It's only half of it. I'll send the rest next stream.
Oh, $4 whole dollars.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough. I did make $4 this stream. And I guess what was that fucking Joe Chill World? Joe Chill,
Yeah.
you hate me, don't you? Like I thought you didn't like me. Why do you keep sending me money? Like, thank you,
I
but like,
thought it was the other way
why?
around. I thought it was the other way around.
I don't fucking. Okay, I was gonna say I don't hate anybody, but that's massively untrue. There's a lot of people I hate, but I don't
what
know,
about Kamasia when she got the restraining order on you?
Yeah,
It's fucked
that.
up.
Oh, hold on, I got another DM from. Oh no, I got a friend request from. The fuck. Now random people are adding me on Discord. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. I'm ignoring that. Hello, Bladen.
How are you?
Did you just fall over?
Yes.
What was that?
He got
Oh my god, is that Embis 3? I love
It is
Red Link.
Embis 3.
I love Good Mythical Morning.
Me too. I mean,
Oh.
what about the Dark Ages of Good Mythical Morning?
Oh my god.
Who could forget about
Okay,
Red and Link being
never
Red
mind.
and Link?
The person who just added me has been a hell of a boss profile pic. So
Yeah, I know that's my alt that I used to be an M-ball.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, I was
Transrector. Oh, this is fucking
Don't
awesome.
say it, no!
Okay.
Don't
All right,
expose it. Don't expose it. No.
Okay, all right.
This is just how I stay in M-ball.
Yo, this fucking description rocks.
Yeah, no, I put a lot of work into having it not figured out. I just added you as a friend on here to send you the screenshot.
Honestly, because Kaiser Soares says, I feel like I'm going to get my tracker editor revoked, Limafal. Doesn't really seem like you have a whole lot to lose.
That's true. Why are you in the
Food for
endless
thought.
server? Like, what do you gain from that?
So you can edit the M&M leaks on the tracker? That, doesn't seem like a whole lot to lose. I'm going to be honest with you,
So
buddy.
is it that blurry when Kaiser Source posted it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, it's a screenshot of a stream, dude. Like,
Damn it! Yeah, that's as
You know.
clear as y'all get it on the stream. Fuck.
It's I don't know. It gets the point across.
Wait,
wait, what was your first message? How old are you? You said that before you knew it was me.
No, I said it after.
You said that before.
No, I said that after.
You dirty liar.
no,
You said that before you even
No,
announced
run the stream back on the
No,
timing.
no,
There's
no.
a way to like prove with the timing that I said that after I found out it was you.
No, not at all.
No, it was after I knew it was you.
That's impossible.
Okay. Joso is spitting game in the chat. He says, "I hope Embis gets arrested for the leaks. F him, not for the leaks, but for his music."
Joso redemption arc, I guess.
Joso, can you make an Embis diss track, please? I really want to hear it.
What do you mean
Ooh.
Wait, Tim, what do you mean?
Can you do it over the
redemption
My
arc?
Drugs beat? Joso, I don't know what your new Discord is, but I can send you the My Drugs beat if you record over it.
Tim, Joso never needed the redemption arc. He was always the.
He was always
top.
perfect.
He's never
Yeah.
made a mistake as long as we've known him.
Can you zoom out on what you're zoomed in on? I don't like this.
Take a big old whiff.
No.
Breathe it in.
No.
This stinks pretty bad.
No. It smells like
I
chocolate.
decided instead of being the Eminem guy, I'm gonna be the fuck Bluey, like sexually attracted to Bluey guy. That's gonna be my brand. That's all the future uploads.
Pretty on brand.
Yeah.
You'll be your little corner.
His response to that was, "I have archival autism." That's fucking awesome, man. I'm proud of you. You're all... Keep shining.
Should I try to get Destiny James on one of these streams one day?
Yeah.
Do I really have anything to lose by just like going full on with her?
Usually,
Like-
I'll say shit like, "This is the worst stream so far." That was a terrible stream. And usually, I disagree, but this was actually a terrible stream.
But it's because I had to quit halfway through.
Yeah, it's because you're. Yeah.
Tim, do you still have the Bluey plushie?
It's okay, Bladen.
Sushi.
I saved the stream.
Yeah,
I did my
you had-
taxes live on stream.
Like in one of your Mythos announcements, you had a Bluey plushie.
Oh no! I got Blade. So I bought Blade in this little Bluey figurine, but then he I snuck it in his backpack, but then he 4D chessed me and put it in my cabinet after he left.
So you bought it.
For Bladen.
No,
Right now it's
he
part
bought
of
it for himself. He was really proud of it, and then
Right now
I
it's-
told him that it was stupid.
Right
He
now,
got
it's
really
part-
insecure about
it's
it, and he
part-
tried
it's-
to say that it was a present for me whenever it never was. It was never about me at all.
Right
It
now,
was
it's part
about
of
him.
it's a part of the Bladen Shrine right now.
No, that's cope.
No, it's on the Bladen Shrine
Cope.
alongside the box the mushrooms came in, the Greyhound bus pass ticket, and the bunny ears that you got in trouble for using.
That's besides the point.
Oh, and the art you
Can
drew
I have
of me.
Can I
sword
have
jack.
those?
You can have. Right now, it's nailed to my wall. but
If
you
I
can
send
have it
you
if
my
come down.
address, can you ship them to me?
No, you have to come down to Dallas to grab them. But it's nailed to my wall, so I have to unnail it to my wall.
I really want those.
No, I'll send
Wait,
you a
are they
picture.
the leather ones or the which ones? Did I actually get in trouble for using?
No, you and Matt thought you did because y'all were fucking shit faced and grabbed bunny ears out of my roommate's stuff, and then after that, after they saw that the bunny ears were out, they like put blankets over their stuff.
Yep. That is how it happened.
Okay, Joseph, I'm
miss
sending you the
y'all.
My Drugs
Fuck.
instrumental as we speak. I think I have it in
Bladen,
Bladen's
come
phone.
grab your bunny ears. Get to
I
Dallas. I just
look
finished unpacking my new
So
apartment.
good in them. You guys have no idea.
Yeah, I know. I just finished unpacking the new apartment. Come fucking visit. You got a car now.
That is true.
Bladen, we got to go to Tim's house. You and me,
Nenshi,
not
yeah.
because so we can.
One of
make
y'all
a-
have to sleep on the floor though, but it'll probably
That's
be Bladen.
okay. We should make a music video. We should shoot a music video in Dallas for my new EP, which is coming soon.
Can I? Am I getting on that EP then?
No,
Well, I tried.
You hold the camera.
You stand no chance. You
Tim,
stand no
Tim,
chance.
the
You don't even
sofa-
sit a chance, man.
Tim, look, I have a
that's all I
question.
can do.
Is
I
this
would
a
stand up, but I'm not wearing pants, so.
Tim, is this a sofa of your drawing based off the sofa that you have in your house?
What? Y'all saw me grab a 3D couch and trace over it.
Oh yeah.
Dumbass.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
Bells. I know
Tim.
his couch. I know his couch anywhere. That's not
Yeah.
his couch.
I don't want to zoom out, so I can't show what the couch I drew looks like, but just use
You
y'all's
can see it
numbers.
in the,
Tim got the
thumbnail.
couch of his house.
So when can I join the Bluey server? Can we send Kaisersaurus a
I
invite to the Bluey
genuinely,
server?
no irony. There are things in the Bluey server that I would not wish upon my worst enemy.
Yeah, dude.
to have
Honestly,
I am going
yeah.
to have to delete a lot if he
Yeah.
gets.
Actually, yeah, we're probably gonna have to keep the Bluey server more private than any other server. Actually,
You can send him a link to your server though.
I don't think I have a problem with like he kind of just been a lurker like for years. I got no issue though. Well, actually, no, because we kind of transitioned the server into being more like personally transparent. So, no, I probably need to keep the server private. for
Well,
that
he needs to
reason.
join the Nenshi server.
That's true. He can join the Nenshi server.
Yeah, the Nenshi server is like the Tard Wrangler equivalent of, you know.
Yeah, dude.
The
There's
unsubscribe
there's a lot of bad stuff in that server, man.
The Bluey server's fucking foul. It's so bad.
It's really bad, and
It's
a lot of
genuinely
it's
evil
Andrew.
and
A
repulsive.
lot of it's Andrew.
Yeah, it's all Andrew.
Yeah, it's all Andrew.
There's
I love the Bluey. The Bluey server is my favorite server.
They're just posting pictures of my dad.
Remember that one night the fucking Bells just kept posting photos of Andrew when he was really young in a jar? And Andrew was getting really freaked out because he didn't know how he got those photos.
Remember that? That's fucking
Oh, you
awesome.
weren't there for that.
That's
weren't there
fucking
for
awesome.
that.
Dude, I feel like I've missed so many good VC nights lately. I'll just
Yeah,
hear
you
about
have.
shit
You
lately.
really have.
The thing is, I'm just I got shit going on almost every fucking night. Like I'm going out to bars and working on my comic and shit, or I do karaoke twice a week. So I got I'm not on Discord a lot.
Dude, the Blues Clues ones were so good.
The blue. Oh God, fuck, that was foul.
Tim,
Fucking
Tim,
disgusting.
check your Discord DMs right
Oh
now.
no,
You'll
Hold
like
on.
it.
Wait, what is it?
It's a picture of Asia in the mason jar.
Is that the one I made?
Fuck. All right.
We'll do you
Yeah.
one better. We'll do you one better.
Oh no. Yeah, let's look at more stuff that we can't see on stream. And that's end in the jar.
I made that one.
That one's good. That one's
That's
good.
awesome.
He's in a prison with no way out.
All right, so I'm gonna go talk to this Never mind. Fuck. Hold on. I'm gonna go talk to this person I just added on Discord tonight. So, y'all
Wells,
have
can
a
you
good-
delete the server, please?
No, don't delete
No,
the Bluey
no.
server.
Please
Do
delete
not
it.
delete the Bluey server.
Dude, it's foul.
Starvin'
actually.
Marvin. I just noticed that.
Oh, we do VC in Tim's server when this is done.
I gotta go to bed, but
Okay, I guess I
I mean y'all can VC. Just I don't know. Don't do anything too interesting.
Uncle Bladen's uncle in a jar. That is a great point.
All right, y'all want to do one more sniff before the
No.
before the
No.
all right,
What is
3,
wrong with you?
2, 1.